Twitch, YouTube, hi, hello. It's me, the lad of Token. God, been a hot second. Had to get my controller since I've been the lad of tokens. Really drop that lad from my name. But anyway, speaking of dropping lads, who's texting? Okay, well, you changed your hours. What? Wait a minute. We can start during the day since you're a student. Oh, we can't do it when it rains out though, since we'll be outside. That's fair. Come during the day for your fortune and at night for the test. Okay, well, I do want the fortune. Right, I need to not save the game. I need to see who is... God, there we go. I need to see who's available to strengthen bonds with, because again, priority one is focusing on the people who I can actually... who I need to have entirely done in order to get the best, or the true ending of the game. So... none of them are available right now, so I can hang out with whoever I want. Gonna hang out with Makoto, since she is absolutely fourth at this point. Fourth most important. For purposes of waifooery.
Oh. Hey.
All we can do now is wait until kind of sure change it, okay? Yep. If you have time, let's fucking hang out.
Well...
I think this is only like the third one, so... Continuing Makoto's story. My class had a practice entrance exam and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. It's skewed, it's racist and I don't... Is the thieves' work distract? That's unlike you. You'll do... Sure you did better than me. Not sure that's a selling point. As unlike you, I couldn't agree more. The truth is I've recently started questioning the entire point of my education. Madurame. Well, Ellie, I don't have to whisper that because you spelled it wrong, you fool! But Tim got it right, so Madurame. He has not been seen for, like, an entire dungeon, though. I don't think we're ever going to talk about him again. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to high expectations my sister set for me? I mean, probably a good career? I spoke to Aiko about the matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? You remember Aiko Takao? We asked her about the job she had at the salon in Shinjuku. You're awesome. Well, you can spell. I'll give you that. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Shut up. Ellie, you're awesome too. You just can't spell. All right? Illiteracy is a crime in this country, and you're guilty, is all I'm saying. Because of those calls, we've recently grown somewhat close. You cannot. Exactly. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would have benefited from going to top university. I couldn't come up with a good answer. In Japan, benefit from a top university, like a basically guaranteed high-paying career? As for Aiko, her grades are not the best. She claims she doesn't even think about stuff like that. Apparently, her parents can use connections to find her a job. Well, it's not what you know, it's who you know. But your sister's the DA or whatever. Surely she can get you a job, like as a paralegal or something. Isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? What about college? What do you mean? Well, yeah, don't you have goals? Surely you have, like, drive and motivation. Are you first? Yes, you are. I used to think that doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did, and after that, I would simply have handed down whatever path society had made for me.
But...
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. I realize now that there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honors student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. Should make you a mod to make Tim jealous. Well... Nah. Like I said, I think I have enough... For the number of people I normally get, I think I have enough mods. If in the insane instance I actually get more people watching me, I might make some more mods, just in case. Should have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds cute new outfits. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. Sent a picture, it's apparently the same brand they use in nurse's office at school. Why do you use it? That's adorable. That's not very ladylike. I mean... That's adorable, sure. You're calling next. I'm not so sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. That's weird. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value. Then fucking good. Go for it.
Actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. It's fucked up they didn't give him any tires for his car. But, you know, Japan, am I right? Budget cuts and all that. Despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. Called dibs, so therefore it's yours. We'll see. Like I said, if I do need another mod, I'll think about who it is. You're definitely in the running. You're here enough. And you're, you know, competent enough to be like, oi, stop being a dickhead to people in chat if they are being it. But just right now, I just don't think I need that many more mods. He was glad to hear me say it, but quick to point out he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I completely forgotten about the dream, to be honest. Do you still want to pursue it? I like a woman in uniform. You know, just a thought. Probably not the time to be, hitting on her, you horn dog. She's kind of dumping her entire, like, tragic past at your feet. It's not the time to be like, but damn, girl, that butt, though. It's an amazing goal. Just a pro tip for anyone out there.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? It'd be a bold move, I tell you what. I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying. You know, it feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Quiet resolve from Makoto. Aw. You're competent and here enough, so high praise from Token. There you go. Someone said it's Mom's turn on the PS4. Sounds like Mom promised him ice cream if he said that. Just a thought.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just recently learned that a chemise is called a camisole. So I know what a camisole is. What's a chemise or a chemise? And a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? Well, I mean, different languages, right? I'm pretty sure a cardigan and a camisole are not traditionally English or Japanese in nature. Guess in the end, I'm just becoming a little more aware of how little I really know. Please help me keep fighting back against the ignorance. It sounds like if you read a fucking thesaurus, you're gonna have your horizons broadened amazingly.
see you later.
You're not a bribes. Trying to bribe a Discord out of you. In the summer. It'll happen when it happens, and it's happening in the summer. It'll be the summer of Discord 2022.
You're back.
It would be fun. There's games that have Discord integration as like hey Akechi, why did you just send the message I'm alone right now? We're gonna go hang out and like play darts or some shit. But yeah, no, I'll go hang out with you. Yeah, go see him. I definitely need to go hang out with him in order to get the true ending. Still though, weird that he just started it. Where's Mr. What's his name? Jiro? And got the mains in Discord chat besides Kaida and 7-9. You're a main viewer. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, apparently Ellie's rounded up the people that watch me in a Discord chat so she can yell at them and send the messages and they can post links at each other. Because she's sick of me not having a Discord. Something I'll make this summer, probably early June, late May. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been willing to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Come here often. Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar. I'm more curious about popularity than its taste. Why don't we give it a try? It was delicious after all.
Quite nice.
I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV? Who is he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, next generation detective. Next generation? Persona 4 was like 3 years ago in this point. Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Looks like I've been spotted. Out on a date with your man boyfriend. Should have figured your life is so hard, I can shoo them away. I don't think that'd work out well. I have a public image to think about. Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. Wish I could have relaxed a little longer. We should go. Done nothing wrong, though. Sorry, but I think it's best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I'd be able to get out of this situation. You're not Superman. But we find out. Yeah. Have some glasses there, champ.
Hold on a moment.
Everyone's watching me put glasses on. Literally everyone watched me tussle his hair and put glasses on him. There's no way this would ever work as a disguise. This dude needs a haircut more than see more butts. Yeah, no kidding. Japanese kids, am I right? Kyoko? What about Kyoko? Fun fact, don't get kids Nutella. What's he got in his eye? That's Nutella, clearly. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... He's back! We didn't go anywhere. Is that boy really Akechi? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. After all, Akechi's hair is slightly more kempt than that, and he doesn't wear glasses. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. No, he did. It's the same person, very clearly. Ah, if it was a real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. So stupid. Forgetful woman, that's like you, indeed. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. You look great! It was a necessary evil. I should have taken a picture. You look great. Is that so? Well, who else could make a peasant of the detective prince? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless we give it a try. I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Turns out Superman was onto something with that whole glasses thing. Fucking mount viewers. Again, that sounds like a porn site. Terrible. There's no mods here. What a shame. Terrible website name. Have some respect if you're gonna shill out. I mean, really. Just, how do I ban this guy? Block. There we go. I think I blocked him. I hope I blocked him. I tried to block him. And yet my chat does not suggest I've blocked him. Nope, it says block. I mean, I have blocked him, but it didn't delete his message. I guess I didn't ban him? I don't know. Whatever. They're blocked. Won't hear from them again. There you go. Kaida figured it out. Ellie for mod. Nah, I got Kaida. It's fine. Maybe you'll be a mod one day, Ellie. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Yo, I know a great coffee place.
I'll see you later.
Just saying, Robbie Damon. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. We just ate cake. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. Psycho for mod 2023. Saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. That was careless. Wasn't it fun? Yeah, come on, it was fun. You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dressed as me next time, I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. Can these two just, like, fuck in the closet already? I mean, really. I didn't get the shipping of them constantly until now, but, like, my god, they are so clearly dating. If we did this, it'd have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Yeah, they are so clearly dating. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We prove it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I have an early start tomorrow. If you'll excuse me, see you soon. How could that be at this hour? Who the hell is texting? I'm trying to sleep. Ryuji, god damn it, I'm making no commitments to you. I will respond later. Who sleeps like that? No blanket? This monster should be in jail, just saying. You gotta have a blanket when you're sleeping. I do have text. About Aiko. There's something I'd like to speak with you regarding Aiko. More of a request than anything. If you don't have plans, could you come see me? Yeah, I'll finish eating and do the dishes or whatever.
Oh.
Playing Kingdom Hearts 3 in Arendelle. Oh,
Well then.
I assume that's,
Nice.
the Frozen level?
Nice.
Also known as the worst level of Kingdom Hearts 3 because it's just the movie Frozen and you barely do anything in it. Any changes? Well, let's see who's available to hang out with. Makoto's priority 1. No one there I can hang out with. Ugh. I say Makoto's priority 1. The people I need endings for are priority 1. After that, I can go hang out with Makoto. We're leaving in 45 minutes. Ah, well. Don't mind me then. That's perfectly fine. Coda, what's up? That is a great outfit on her, by the way. I feel like it will go stronger soon. Hell yeah. Hang out with her.
Shall we go? Actually.
Apparently, Aiko started dating a host from the club near her work. That's fine, I guess. It's time to get your daughter. Yay. All right. Good for you. Guess he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Well, okay. That doesn't sound like it's any of our business. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. You're jealous of them? That's annoying. You sound suspicious. That's annoying, yeah. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Honestly, it's difficult to have that reaction, seeing how happy they were in that picture. Nah, it's not. But knowing their line of work her boyfriend is in, I'm worried he might be deceiving her. Sounds a little bit, you know, prejudiced, but okay. After a week. Whew! For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. Makes you stick to your stomach. Noted, when we're dating her, don't do that. Also, again, this doesn't sound like it's our business. Aiko refused to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. I mean, yes, it is. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who totally flunked a test about love. Well... He didn't have COVID when she was supposed to be at her dad's. Tim. Ooh, damn. Drama in the chat. Will these two mend their burning passion? Find out next stream. Tests about love aren't a thing, though. Well, they are in a magazine. Even if they were, I would most certainly not flunk them. Ah, you would. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof he's untrustworthy. You blame the mom. Damn. Pro advice, Tim. Mistake. But why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. Christmas break, she was supposed to be at her dad's, but Tim and his mom got COVID. Oh, you blame your mom, not Ellie. Got it. Not too much to ask. I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well.
You'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Aren't we already? Okay if I take this seriously. I'm a method actor, okay? I have to really, you know, get into the bit. I got this. Why do I have to? Only if I can take it seriously. Again, pick your moments to just hit on people, alright? That was not it. It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Seymour Butts. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me. Tell her the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Nice to know I was roped into this before I even said anything. It's just going to be at a diner, nothing particularly fancy, I promise. It's the same goddamn diner I'm always sitting at. You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't even know who else I'd have asked if you had said no. I mean, Ryuji, right? It would have gone totally okay if you asked Ryuji. No shenanigans or embarrassing moments would have arisen from that. I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous, but just in case, I'll try looking out for some info on the host.
All right then.
Not the time or the place. Nope, it is not. Pouring your heart out to somebody? Damn, girl, them thighs, though. That's the fastest way to get ignored and rejected. Sorry I had to ask you something so unreasonable. As like pretending you like me. God. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Aiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. If it turns out he really is toying with Aiko, what should we do? Fist of justice! Report him to the police. Try and reach out to her. I'm inclined to just beat the shit out of him. That does seem funny. Sound more like my husband. Yeah, I mean, that's what the main character of this game could have done. But again, there's a time and a place, Seymour and audience. Probably try and reach out to her. Yeah, I feel like Makoto, maybe is the beating 'em up type, but definitely is the talk to them type as well. You're right, we're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who the host is behind the smile. For Aiko's sake, I'll call on you again later. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe he's just, you know, alright. It's a curious line of work to be in for the committed relationship, but, you know, not impossible.
Well then.
Home shopping, right, I gotta take a look. Also, she wants to hang out. Well, I gotta check. Protein and ambergris. No, I'm gonna go for the well, the ambergris is gifts, right?
Hey.
Yeah, I guess I'll get the calm mindset. No, mega high roll. Tim's so beautiful and stuff, but thigh earmuffs. Well, yeah, I mean, they're the best, right? But again, you know, time and place. What'd you miss, Hamtaro? Yeah, we played all of Hamtaro Hem Heartbreak in the 10 minutes you were gone. This is a speed run, actually.
Well then.
You missed it, and it's off the wheel forever now. Gonna have to watch the VOD on YouTube if you want to see it. Chahababa and Mishima. Well, no one I need for the ending is hanging out, and I can't get to Makoto anyway, so... Guess I'll hit the red light district, baby. Quest next Hamtaro game. Yep, true. Protagonist being Ellie's husband. Yeah, Ellie and Tim have been having a fun little back and forth. Do a fortune reading real quick.
What shall we do?
Luck reading? Yeah, fine, yeah. Sure, fortune read. Gouging me over here, lady.
Now.
Just think of an area you'd like to have increased luck. Knowledge, guts, proficiency, kind. Oh, I can do this. What do I need increased? Charm? Kind. I need my kindness increased. Definitely need kindness increased. Hierophant. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions to increase your kindness. Kindness is more likely to increase today. Shit, well, unless I can water my damn plant. Let's do your stupid verification test. I love it. It makes chat spicy. Oh, hell yeah. No, I love seeing people chat in chat.
Good evening.
Don't mind me just fucking hanging out at this shitty little card table. Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who's the boy? Oh, you needn't mind him? That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. Look how fluffy his hair is. Wow, okay, Kaida, what are you doing in this game? Fucking getting goddamn called out like that. What up, own name? Chatting in the chair. He's just hanging out. Being a fucking weirdo hanging out right there. He's okay with working with a woman even though he's a guy. What? Oh, working for a woman. Yeah, like, why would that be an issue? Something like that's unthinkable in your line of work. Ugh, Japan. I take it you mean something else happened with your job? Yeah, a male coworker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. Do you know what my boss told me? He said that was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. Wow, your boss is a fucking prick. How terrible, yeah, right? That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting my own business. I've been planning it for some time. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though. Well, what's the business? If that's the case, let's ask Taro. Show us, oh truth or divine power. Shouldn't we know what the business is? Like, if she's gonna be a podcaster, yeah, that's an oversaturated market. If she's gonna, like, bake cookies or something, it's probably more viable. You know the secret. What's the secret? That Own Name has a name. No, his name is Own No Name. He doesn't own a name, clearly. I just call him Own Name because, that's what I read it as the first time, and it just kind of stuck, so. Cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to fail. Ah, podcaster. Got it. What should I do? I'm sorry, in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening? Yeah, I was. What can this woman do who's so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Give up, change your boss's heart. Encourage, change the boss's heart, you know? Make him see reason. Not sure you understand what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think about something else. I have the power to curse you permanently. What? Okay, that was the wrong answer. Encourage her then, I guess.
What?
Oh, is your name on your Discord? Well, whatever. You fool. You've let it slip. You've doxed yourself. Idealist to actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Hurrah! Fight the power! Yeah, fight the power, baby. No, she's talking about her business success. This has nothing to do with the power. Reconsider your answer. Well then, hurrah! Just scream hurrah. Eek. It's not encouraging, it's aggressive. Overturn your fate? I don't know. Don't be irresponsible. That's not an option. How can you expect to overturn fate that's inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. You know what? More power to you. You won't even tell Tim. He could just look at your Discord. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei. Huh? Why'd I come over to this side of the table? You're far too irresponsible, but, son, her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that. It's Matthias. Shout out to Redwall. Nice name. Fucking Clooney the Scourge over here. It seems the sequence of cards changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Legitimately, nothing. Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Matthias, that's your name. Yeah, you know, like the fucking mouse from Redwall. Father of Madameo, breeding stock for cornflower, you know, that sort of thing. Shout out to Redwall, baby. That has to be it. It's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. This is how it must be. Open your mind to the change, baby. You thought it was Matthew. In Redwall? No. Matthias is the OG mouse and his son is Madam... Well... Wait. Right, his son is Madameo and, like, the OG historical figure is Martin the Warrior. A lot of M names in that, now that I think about it. If that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? You've been fucking with me. Oh no! It's actually Steve! You've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes. It seems this verification process is turning out to be more meaningful than I expected. You can sense Shiai has intense motivation. Not letting your real name slip that easily. Oh. You put a fake name on on your Discord. I mean, my name on Discord is like token _ not that one. Come back again soon, right? Promise. Yeah, sure, why not?
Goodbye.
Lamau. Kai, do you have a text? It says Butson. Well, yes, this is the number I fucking gave you, so I'm just not convinced about what happened today. Well, it happened, so I'm gonna get right to my question. You're currently standing in front of your house, correct? Well, it's not really a house per se, but yeah, it's where I currently reside. See, that's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. Well, I mean, you probably just waited like 20 minutes and gave me a call. It's a safe bet. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. Please promise you'll stop by my booth again. Talk to you later. She just told you. It's Steve, right? It's gotta be. Oh, name is just the guy from Blue's Clues.
Hey.
Art of the charm, baby. XYZ of something or other. But.
Oh.
You were tricked, indeed. I was never tricked because he never told me, so. Lamau. Oh, this woman.
Oh my god.
It's already July. Oh, I hate rainy season. When... That's not quite the right voice. Oh my god, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Ugh. Now then, Mr. Butts. It's
How about you?
it's kind of giving me flashbacks because this is the voice I gave, what's her name? Mia in Phoenix Wright. And lo and behold, who's that talking to Larry Butts? Oh, it's Mia. So, saying Mr. Butts is actually fucking making me think of Phoenix Wright. Oops. 2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Yeah, I don't even need to check the internet for this one. It's Julius and Augustus. Hideyoshi and Ayasua. Aphrodite and Mars? Yeah, sure.
This is it.
Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. That damn Aphrodite and Mars. Yeah, good old Roman gods of beauty and war, who I think are shacked up. I think they're married well, as canonical as the Greek mythology can be. Augustus named a month after himself just like Julius. However, he felt he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like that. Dick size. How'd you get that question? It's basic fucking common knowledge, actually.
Nice going.
79 cents a time. That's his car license plate. How did you know? Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky you'll get a long vacation. Before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget. Oh, God, exams.
Now then.
Ares and Aphrodite aren't married. They are lovers. Oh, okay. My bad. Next Wednesday, huh? You'd better make sure you study. Yeah, isn't Aphrodite married to, I want to say... it's one of Hera's kids, right? It's the one Zeus fucking hurled around the earth and he busted his leg. It's not Hephaestus, but it's something like that, like... oh, it is Hephaestus. Oh, I was thinking Hestia. In my brain, I went Hephaestus, and I'm like, that's the goddess of the hearth. And it's like, no, that's Hestia, you idiot. So yeah, she's married to Hephaestus. Banging Ares, though. And in God of War, banging Kratos. God of War 2, specifically.
This is why I hate rainy season.
Ugh, I hate rainy season. Alright, so... practice building to see if, Fuckface is here. He is! Howdy do, Fuckface?
Air pressure's been yes. I'm sorry.
I want to talk to you. Wait, what? No, fucking... What's wrong?
Yes.
My research, you've been such a huge help. Well, my research is
sorry.
really busy. Our deal might have to wait. Oh, I can't actually get closer to him. Interesting. I'll be damned. All right, then. A lot of banging in Greek. Oh, yeah, no. The gods were horny bastards in that. Way more fun than your Christian gods who... There's only one, and he was a turbo virgin. Impregnated of the virgin, so, you know. Shout out to God for knocking up a woman by not having sex with her. Great work, big man. Who's here? Maruki. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Maruki's the doctor. And no one else to hang out with, so, either hang out with Yusuke or Takemi. Guess I'll hang out with Takemi. Been a hot minute. Get back here and spend time with Butts. Yeah, no, I'm guessing I can't get closer to him until it's later in the story. Eat some burgers. I do that at night. We're like, Hephaestus. Oh, got him. Want to do clinical trial. That grows stronger soon, all right? Let's hang out with her. Hephaestus is a guy, so Hephaestus is...
I suppose.
She agrees. She supposes. That's it for today. You're going home already. If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave you a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Dun, dun, dun. It's the Taxman. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby. I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't like... I'm a 17-year-old, 16 maybe, year-old kid. Of course I'm a patient. He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. Or that. So what, do you have business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients. A girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Madarame loves butts. Hell yeah, he does. Who doesn't? Really now. It's gonna be literally take me. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Just step on me and completely obliterate me into tiny smithereens. Bronchitis, you say? I have no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. I laugh at you. You're right. Ah, well, that was an easy conversation. I would have turned blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. This is harassment. She's a great doctor. Shut the fuck up. Please be quiet. Jesus Christ. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with unregulated medicine. Yeah, I know. The patient is me. Oh, shit. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling. Gonna put clothes on. Bye, I love you. See you next stream. Hopefully, yep. It'll be tomorrow. More of this. Unless something crazy happens in the next 2.5 hours. She passed away. What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate. She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did! You must have misjudged. Now back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me ever again. You don't want to make me angry. Oh no. Miwa-chan's dead. No. But she's all I've been working towards all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope. Let's ask for details. Don't lose hope. Well, shit. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? Wouldn't you be able to cure other people with whatever she had? I can't. Just rest. Anything I can do. Let's retaliate. Retaliate? I feel better. Thank you for your help, my little guinea pig. Can we, like, I don't know, maybe have a better nickname for me? Don't know if I like being a guinea pig, per se.
All right.
Just a thought, yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. It was inevitable. We all do sometimes. I'm glad you did. You are? I suppose that's fine, as long as it's you. Go home for today. We'll continue this another time. Ah, increase my guts. Nice. Absolutely should have gone to
Take care.
improve my guts with the fortune reading, but whatever.
Ah, you're back.
Kai, do you have a text? Kaneshiro got rid of the photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Well, he turned himself into the cops, so can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That's not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's charges, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photos. You mean like run off with it? I guess that's possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. The opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups lack a strong guiding hand and will simply crumble. And so this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them all defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains is now to wait for the result becomes clear.
Yo.
Another box. All right. Nice, 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 nice. Got my ambergris.
Oh.
Whatever the fuck that does, but I got it, damn it. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, anyone, Nope, no one wants to hang out with me. Right, so he's there. I got people up here. So Someone up here. Mishima. No one cares about Mishima. Hifumi. And Sojiro. Alright, let's hang out with Sojiro, baby.
You got time right now?
Don't think... Hey, I can't... I still am not boosted enough with What's-Her-Face to do that sort of shit, so I don't know, let's go hang out with her again. Or wait, it's only Hifumi here. Yeah, well, What's-Her-Name isn't there. Fine, I'll go hang out with you.
You got time right now?
Yep. Just fucking hang out. Work with Coffee Dad here. Forgot the PC for items exists in Pokemon. What? What do you mean? It's always existed. You get free potions from there.
Thanks.
Every game, there's a potion just waiting for you in there. It's good stuff.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning. It's quite a hot day today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend. His change of heart draws near. Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. Forgot about it. Thought you'd have to sit there and wait till you could replace items. What do you mean? Replace items? How so? Can't wait. Yeah. By tossing them and buying new ones. Oh, you could just sell them though, right? I guess what... Yo, you're doing Pokemon Blue where there's a fucking item limit in your bag. Right. Kind of forgot about that. It's been a hot minute since they've had item limits in bags. I bet we get more requests on the message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have a chance. Probably not. How is your Nuzlocke going in Pokemon Blue, then? You were at Misty, or about to hit Misty last time. It's been a hot minute, so you're at what? Lieutenant Surge? Gym 4? Coda and Ryuji on... It's just Makoto, Ryuji, and on. So I'll go hang out with Makoto. Obviously. Prepping for the 4th gym. Oh, your Rattata died, and so did Nidorina. Rattata, underrated in Nuzlocks. He gets access to some solid moves, and he can get them pretty early. Oh, I need to be debonair in my charm? Alright. Gotta go fucking raise my charm now. God, this game and its expectations that I look presentable. You're sad when Rattata died. Yeah, that is a shame.
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. I'm still reading Zoro. Shit, wait, didn't I finish Zoro?
What would
Yeah,
you
return
like?
a book.
Oh.
Haven't finished it. God damn it! What boosts charm? I know eating the goddamn burger boosts charm. The fucking bathhouse boosts charm, right? We've been over that. Max charm, Lamau. You're awesome. You sure are there, Tim. What boosts charm? She's there during the day, but I can't, like, hang out with her, so I can talk to her and boost my charm. And then I can go fucking take a bath if I need to. Read The Princess Bride. It's a fucked up book. What do you mean? I have read it. I prefer the movie because it's a nice, fun comedy, but I appreciate the fact that, like, you know, the whole point is that the grandfather is changing the story so he doesn't emotionally scar his son. Or emotionally scar his grandson. Charm. I desperately need charm increased. For the love of God, increase my charm. Greatly benefit from taking actions that increase your charm. Okay. All the reading for today.
What do you think?
Where is the shake shop? I guess is the question. I could also watch a movie, see if they have a movie here that increases my charm.
Oh.
What are they showing? Like a Dragon. Hey, Yakuza reference, what are you doing in my game? You're on the Brute Squad. You are the Brute Squad. You have daylight savings, so now you have to worry about me going live an hour early. They're looking into doing away with daylight savings over here. The money goes missing, the boss is killed, blood runs through the streets of Tokyo. That's literally the plot of the first Yakuza game. I was playing it earlier today, actually. And have been playing it for like the last week or so. Increases guts. Nah, I don't want to buy a movie today. As awesome as it would be. You know what? Actually, I want to see what they say about it. I want to see what's going on in this movie. I know I fucking paid to boost my charm. But let's go see what the hell's going on with, Like a Dragon. This sweet Yakuza reference.
You try to cut ties with me, then you come back for more. I'll kill you. Boss, no, that bastard shot him. Boss!
None of that happened in Yakuza, and I don't even... that was some real cheesy acting. But it's delightful. So this is the Yakuza world. Should we enforce the level of discipline of the Phantom Thieves? No, that's too much. Learned about the determination the Yakuza have. Yeah, sure you did. Oh, hey, I'm dauntless. I can hang out with the gun guy now.
Right.
That's nice. Let's go home. Maybe now I can take the burger challenge. That should increase charm. That increases everything, provided I can actually pass it.
Ah, you're back.
Mishima and Chiaha. No one there. Do I go to the bath or eat the burger? You just lost your Weeping Bell. Ah, damn, that sucks. Weeping Bell's a good pull. You get, like, Razor Leaf from that thing, and it's a guaranteed crit every time. Because Gen 1, am I right? Crit is determined by speed, so any move that is, like, has a high crit ratio, boom. Burger. Alright, we'll try the burger. Which is Shibuya. We're gonna hit up the Big Bang Burger, baby. Alrighty. Big Bang Burger, what can I get for you? I'll take the challenge. You might be able to gain guts if you did the challenge. Are you sure you can finish the whole thing? I'll take that challenge. Because all my stats go up if I finish the whole thing, right? Except kindness. That's the only one they couldn't fucking work into it. God, what a burger. Everyone's conversation stops. The guy on the laptop, the two who are on a date, they're like, yo, what? Looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. The burgers are already cold. Jesus Christ. Ah, I couldn't do it. No, I wasted money. I need to up my knowledge and proficiency, but my guts went up. The one I didn't need. I needed charm, damn it.
Wanna head back?
That's bigger than before. Yeah, it is! I beat the second challenge, so now I'm on to the third challenge. Which is just disgustingly massive.
Really?
Shogi! That's a grandpa-ass game to get into. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's lots of young Shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately, though. I heard she practices in a church somewhere. She plays Shogi in a church? I don't get it. Seems strange. Did you hear that? I don't fucking care. About the pretty girl. Yeah, I don't care. Weeping Bell's your favorite. Really? It's just a fleshlight with eyes. Why do you like it so
Good
much?
morning.
What up, Kasumi? Speaking of fleshlights. I was just wondering if I worried I'd miss training with the meetup coming, but if you're here, then it should still be safe. Yo, hey, what up, Joker? Inzang. I'm gonna say Joker. She's 15. Yeah, and what of it, own name? I'm only 16 in-game. What are you doing today? Probably seeing if I can hang out with, you know, anyone who matters. On God. I still need to increase charm to continue Makoto's story. In-game. Really now? Yeah, in-game. I'm allowed to make remarks like that in character. I was speaking from the point of view of the protagonist, clearly. Izanagi is Persona. Yeah, it's a lightning spell, right? I want to say. One of the thunder spells. I might be entirely wrong about that, but I think that's what it is. Bro, you don't have to say, I thought you liked Persona 4. He is one. I do like Persona 4. That said, it's been a hot minute since I've played Persona 4, ever. It's used starting Persona. Oh, yeah, that guy. The fucking dude with the scarf and, like, the metal mask thing. Yeah, I like him. He's cool. Izanagi. Steve! Good old Steve the Persona. Love that guy. There is no one to hang out with except On. Are you serious? Alright, well. This time, I'm absolutely 100% going to hit the bathtubs so I can boost my charm to hang out with Makoto more. Oh, she's not out during the... Ah, it's raining. God damn it. You fucking... Can we get this woman, like, a fucking bus overhang or something so that... whatever. And what is this? Why is this here? This black and white monstrosity. Whatever. I guess I'll just hang out with Han. She's at the Underground Mall, I think. The phonetic pronunciation. Steve. Yeah, I get what you're saying, no name.
We'll just have to wait. Oh, yeah.
You don't think the bond will deepen yet. What a productive day it's going to be today. Love it.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll go hang out at here. Why not? The weather's not right for today. Okay, here? Here. Let's go. You know, where we already are.
Okay.
Token, you just lost a dear friend. Yeah, yo, of course Automod caught that. It's a threat, own name. You're threatening to slap me. What dear friend did you lose there, own name? We hung out and talked about sweets and food and whatnot. On and I grew closer. Oh, the Weeping Bell. Why are you gonna slap me for losing Weeping Bell? Weeping Bell's great. Or did you say you named him,
Rain, huh?
No, you didn't name him any... As far as I know, you didn't name him anything. He's just Steve the Weeping Bell. Housekeeping. It has been a while since I've hung out with you. But more importantly... Oh, yep, there he is. Gotta go hang out with Ketchy. You named Weeping Bell Narcissus. Why? Did you just have a Greek god name thing going on the whole time? That's hilarious! Based on Persona 5 Narcissus. Ah. Alright then. Akechi, baby, how's it going? I do want to hang out. I don't think it'll deepen yet. God fucking... Oh, God. Yeah, but I gotta.
Thank you.
You have Morgana the Meowth. Fair enough. Hung out at a sweet cafe. Talked about how long and flowy our hair is. I can give him a face beautify. Yeah, you know what? Why not? How about you're on TV all the time, right? Never would I have imagined you'd give me this sort of gift, though I admit my public life does make it a useful one. Thank you, I'll try it once I get home. Nailed it! He loves it! Look at these two boys.
I'll see you later.
Are the Phantom Thieves just? They seem full of it, so no. Well, damn. They got me.
Good morning.
It's hot again today. Kinda sure his
Sure,
deadline is drawing
done.
nearer.
We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine. You gotta stop worrying about it.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already.
Yeah, we're fine.
If you say so, then.
Although,
Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
this is my 3rd time. I haven't been through this 3 times. This is my 3rd time going through this.
Yep.
Weird read on that. Today is the Tanabata, the Star Festival. Excuse me. Not that it means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. Why not? Get in the spirit. I'm not feeling it this year. Pfft, lame. There's traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the
Takamaki-san, tell me what's the traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on certain motif with Tanabata's myth. How do you not know this? She's panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Well, I don't know. Traditional food. Seymour, help me! Tanabata's about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once a year. It might have something to do with... I'm gonna assume not spaceships if it's an ancient myth. I don't know why it would be pomegranates. The Milky Way? I don't know. Cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way, it's the chocolate bar. Welsh onions. Yep. The candies? I don't know. I'm gonna 100% assume it's not Welsh onions. I don't know. Then it's Milky Way noodles? Milky Way's long white bundle of them. I guess? Traditional food of Tanabata is gotta be suman noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
That seems like a stretch, Japan. Like, you're really just... It sounds like you needed an excuse to eat noodles on this day, and you're like, shit. It looks like stars. They look like stars. Yeah, okay, now let's eat the noodles. No, not. That's what we'll tell foreigners. Its traditional food, Tanabata, is suman noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good called sakube in Japan to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to suman, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, suman on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Well, that makes more sense than the Milky Way thing. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for the exams. Thanks for your help, Seymour. Nice.
Nice going.
Han seems relieved. Good old Welsh onions. So sad. Just get a Welsh onion. Come on, man. It's not that difficult. Replace it with an Oddish. Can you? Oh, no. I think actually Oddish and Bellsprout are version exclusives. Oh, shit. I can hang out with you. Do you have any free time today? Need permission to practice in the school? Get permission. Yeah. Go hang out with her. Need to get her ranked up as well for the ending. So I gots to.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talks, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics I'm really invested in. Apparently gift wrapping. And I figured out something. It's this! Making bento. Potluck parties. This being, I'm going to have to assume it's bento. I also got to point out, this isn't the gymnasium, but, you know, whatever. I can cook! You really need to regulate your diet and gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you bento. Is this going to be the comedy bit in Persona where it turns out she can't cook, and it's like, it nearly poisoned me? That tired gag. This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise, do you want it? I'm touched. Let's see if it's good. Damn. Really fucking drag her through the coals there. I'm glad I put the effort in. Chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There's some beans in there and lots of brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnastics, but we also got to make sure we've got energy and stamina. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics. Anyway.
This looks good.
Let's dig in. This all for you. It seems a little much. What is that? Is that all for you? Of course, I need every last grain of rice. Damn. Fucking, she's like on over here. Eats and never gains an ounce. Why do you look skeptical, Butts? I'm guessing it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn this all off at practice. Come on, Senpai. You'll be done before you know it. Your next dungeon's Rock Tunnel. Oh, that's, you need Flash for that one. Wait, why is that if you're preparing for the 4th gym? Shouldn't you already be through that? You have encounter, but no Weeping Bell to help out. Get a magic cart. You'll be fine. Water types, right? It's familiar flavor, but doesn't match the food. You died getting Flash. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Very familiar. Okay, your eyes are glazing over. It's great. This tastes like... You have Genbu. I don't know what Genbu is. I thought they'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I went light with the seasoning. Oh. Was it too light? Excuse me. That's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry. So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Are you not a fan of that flavor? Maybe you prefer the super spicy ones. Not exactly. Maybe I just wanted to taste like what it's meant to be. I did that all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? You're gonna get it. Yeah, calm down. Jesus, take a breath, woman. Right, I should just buy something new so you can eat right now. I'm enjoying this. But... Well, thank you. Now we should eat. More turtle. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah.
Thank you for the meal.
You'll be fine then. It's Rock Tunnel. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Butt-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. Came up with the idea for making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was great when I presented it to you, and now... Try again. It happens. Just keep at it. Yeah.
Yes.
Right, when you fall, you have to get back up. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce next time. I'm fine with spicy, so... Seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and then end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds insanely depressing, actually. There's a reference! Is it the again bit? Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. But, senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. Not Megiddo sauce. What's Megiddo sauce, then? Since that's the reference, apparently.
All right.
It's a spell in Persona. Oh. I'm bad with names, so I'm always like, oh yeah, the ice spell, Bufu, which I only know because Final Fantasy. And, the wind spell.
Maybe some other time.
Lucky Punch. On the gun spell, bullets. Love that spell. Just fire bullets at people.
Ah, you're back.
Please let me. Boy, you gotta work on the subjects of these text messages, guys. They're all extremely suspicious. Could I hang out with EY? I do gotta actually hit that store. I keep thinking I need to hit up the airsoft shop to gear the people up. You hate the Augie line. That is, that's fire, right? What are you here for? I want to make a purchase. This is a bop. Yo, people sleeping on this song. How come no one's ever talking about this song in Persona music? Specifically how medium damage, single it does AoE are named differently. Oh, single hit is Agilao, while AoE is Maragion. Well, they have Aggie in the name. Anyway, what you got for me?
Sounds good.
Oh, these are way back. I'm running around with this old bastard. Oh, you got... Oh.
That's what you're choosing?
Yeah.
You like it?
Equip. Can I... Yeah, I will sell the old one. Ryuji. His is actually worse because I have a hot new weapon for him, so that's fine. Who is this? Morgana, I'm not using you. An, I'm not using you. Yusuke, yeah, I guess that's fine.
That one, you better not use it to pull a prank.
Yeah, I'm gonna use your model sword to pull a prank. What? The heavy grip? Yeah, right.
That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay?
I'm gonna trick out the people that, like, actually matter, so. Ranged weapons.
Sounds good.
The Sandhawk. You know, it's not the Desert Eagle. It's the Sandhawk.
That one, you better not use it to pull a prank.
The Fireworks. Model gun based on a fireworks launcher. Hell yeah, that sounds rad.
That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay?
On Morgana. Heavy assault rifle. Yeah, right.
That one does that.
And Peacemaker. Hell yeah.
That's what you're choosing. Like it?
The rest are normal. Medium ice is Bufala and Mabufala. Makes way more sense. Ah, got it. Aguiline should have Aguilau and Maraguilau. Maybe Aguion means something. Or maybe, even worse, Maraguilau means something. And they're like, we can't name it that. That would be silly.
Okay. Alright, which one?
What is my current... wow, my current defense is terrible. Apparently it's between 74 and 79. Let's get the athletic shirt.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Ah, the Duke's coat, right. Ryuji, another athletic shirt. He can have his succubus pajamas. Sorry, Ryuji.
Don't break it, okay?
I sold the succubus pajamas. The power camisole. Yeah, right.
That's what you're choosing. Like it?
And the last one is... Oh, I don't need the accessory, actually.
Come again.
I'm kind of stacked with accessories thanks to the DLC. Anyway, I can hang out with Sojiro. Or I could, hang out with, Chihaya. Which I probably should do, because I really need her, like, ability to boost the personas I can hang out with. It's like, you know, now doing this will boost your confidant ranking with so-and-so. Got a Geodude who named it Shido. Nice. Wait, hold on. Check bond? I missed it. Oh, crap. It will grow stronger soon. Okay, yeah, hang on. Let's do this!
Good evening.
This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? A colleague of mine recommended. He said you can help me fix my problems. Of course, fate is so absolute. She gave me a real dirty look at that. I'm engaged to be married. Yo, same, homie. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had all the way back since preschool. Well, I haven't known her that long, but yeah, it is spring. Wonderful, congratulations. What's worrying you? Is it the day of the ceremony? Perhaps the location of the honeymoon? You just lost Diglett. Ooh, that's a shame. Well, after Lieutenant Surge, I guess you don't really need Diglett. He's fast and hits hard, but that's it. No, it's not like that. The problem is I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. Truth is, president of our major business partners has offered me his daughter's hand. Oh no!
What?
This is what it means to be weighed down by social obligations. You think if, it would be bad if I decline the president's offer? Relax, the divine power will bring us your answer. You could just tell him you're already married. I've seen everything. It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. Well, that sucks. Does that mean breaking off my engagement's the only option? But this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound to the fetters of social obligation. How should he move forward? Go for the money, baby! Follow your heart. Aim for the grass gym to kill poison types. What? No. What? He's weak to grass. He's a ground type. That's a terrible idea. Get a psychic type. Or a fire type. A wonderful suggestion. Also, Geodude's a ground type. Although he's quad weak to grass, so bad idea. Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. He's fast and he hits hard. I mean, true. But, you know, so's a Kadabra. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Thieves may steal her away. Marriage kills individuality. She'll be sad if you break it up. So much? I lost 2 great party members. Yeah, because you're careless, you fool. I expect he already knows that. Reconsider, thieves will steal her away. I don't know. She's not a child. I think someone else would go after her. I guess I would line up... guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. Happened again. So you've altered someone's fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the 3rd time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can in fact be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me, I'll provide special fortune service from now on. Ah? That's good. Is it the one I'm hoping for? Temporary increased money earned. Nope, that's not it.
All right.
God damn it. That's not what I want. You know, I never thought it was possible to change Destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? No, I just modded the game Destiny so that Peter Dinklage is no longer in it. Who knows? Actually, no. Such powerful people do not exist in this world. You may oversee changes of fate, but purposely altering one's destiny is impossible. That's why I'll forever be a monster. Hey, I don't actually care. I just want you to give me the ability that lets me boost my fucking confidant rankings without hanging out with them. Ooh, I'm sitting.
Hey!
Oh, God. Yeah, alright, I'll read Zoro the Outlaw. That does increase charm, right? Hmm?
Yep.
Charm should have gone up a little bit from that, right? Damn it. I need better charm to hang out with Makoto. Alright, so who's available? Maruki. Nope, can't hang out with him. On. Could hang out with her. Takemi. Well, of them, I'd rather hang out with Takemi, because that story's almost done. That's been a hot minute since I hung out with On, though, I guess, though. Definitely want to hit up and boost my charm in the future here, though. Baby, how's it going? I need you to boost my charm.
What shall we do?
A luck reading. Thank you very much. I'm also incredibly poor. I gotta sell some shit to gun shop guy. Flog all my knickknacks. Increase my charm. Then I'll hang out with On, I guess.
What do you think?
Airsoft shop. What are you here for? Purchases, baby. Gotta flog my stuff.
All right.
Sells for a lot. Hell yeah. Glory staff.
I guess that's fine.
Wish I could, you know, mass sell to this guy. Sells for a good amount. Just, ugh. There isn't like a sell all. Oh, sell all treasure. Thank you.
I guess that's fine.
My bad. Silly me.
Again.
Back up at 98,000 yen. And let's hang out with On. Underground Mall.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Hang out with On. Hell yeah.
Thanks.
I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoots. You know, oh, right, this plot. She laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how she thought Mika sounded. Honestly, though, it's kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. I don't know if that's true. If it's a friend, yeah. Yeah, gotta be a friend. You're probably right about that. It'd make me angry if it was a random person. Anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's really the strong one here. I went out of her... I went to one of her rehab sessions today. She said she wanted me to be there. I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. She's working hard? Yeah. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. She's dragging them along, legs swollen with blood. Ugh. Sounds like maybe she shouldn't be doing this. Is there a perhaps different form of physical therapy she could be working with? By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. Whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would have. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind, you fool. You're wrong. You know, even though all the pain, despite her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just getting phased. What? Oh, it's more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, what could I do to help Shiho? Comfort her, listen to what she has to say, show her your own strength. My strength? Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Seymour, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What should I do? The true meaning of strength?
Thanks.
Thank you for that. Yeah, it's just like that time you fucking cried in front of me because Kamoshida's an asshole.
All right.
Was an asshole, I guess. My nose is all runny. Why are you looking at me? Pretty girls get runny noses too. Yeah, I'm sure.
Bye.
What does that have to do with you? Got her! Kai, do you have a text? Thanks for earlier. I'm feeling better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm trying my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before. But now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong just like Shiho. I feel great now that everything's off my chest. You're such a great listener, Seymour. I hope I can keep counting on you for that. Bye. All right. Good stuff.
You're back.
Kai, do you have a text? Yet again. Deadline's tomorrow. Ah, finally. Pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? Unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. There does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance the police have found their breakthrough. Does that mean it happened? Timing's perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. That's a terrible idea, but, you know, you do you. Boosted the charm option. Kawakami. Won't go up, though. Mishima would go up, but I don't care about him because he's Mishima. Right, off to the bathhouse. That guy sounds very drunk. Got any video games or DVDs for me in here?
What would you like?
Maybe I can go rent a DVD. Not that I can watch it here for a good long while, so maybe a bad idea, actually.
What do you want to do?
Gotta increase the charm, baby. I need to be debonair, goddammit. Well, that's annoying.
Want to head back?
I was really hoping it would go up right there. It did not. Maybe once I finish this Zorro book. Maybe one day. Oh, a lot more people are saying I'm just. I'm guessing something happened. It's time for train news. It's not time for train news. Really thought it would be. It's so hot. Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all around Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember Kamoshida's scandal? The same thing happened. They left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? Thanks, sweaty guy, for your opinion. I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro.
Really? He was pretty overt.
And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Not officially.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
No, not at all.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
About that.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Something wrong, Akechi?
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems to be some students have been victimized by them, so we can now breathe easy. I'm thankful the police arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is a police slang. Yeah, what? You might have heard it in heard the stars and police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. You're a fucking fountain of information. Speaking of stars, can you answer a question? Butson. This is a real fucking stretch to get here, lady. If you just wanted to talk about geometry, you should have opened that way. Kanochi, what's up? Sum of angles through E and the same as this, math. Angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what shape that is? It's a triangle, right? All triangles are 180 degrees.
This is it.
Yeah.
Very good.
180 degrees, like all triangles. Sum of interior of triangle will always be equal to 180 degrees when it is planar. Really? Yeah, I remember that lesson. Somewhat. Definitely. Ooh, I'm encyclopedic, dauntless, skilled, considerate, and suave. I'm really not kind, am I? Gotta get that charm up, though.
All right.
Madarame. I remember the name, their name with a bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is it a new urban legend? Shout out to me getting encyclopedic right before the big test on the 13th. So, you know, couple days there and I just cleared encyclopedic. Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kanashiro's heart. Lots of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
Oh, people know the truth.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
We really need a place that isn't public to talk about this sort of thing.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
Naturally. Why wouldn't they?
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Well, yeah.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Kaidi, you've got a text.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
What the fuck, Makoto?
I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
They're apparently incredibly well drawn.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
I mean,
It'll be fine.
It will.
No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kanashiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user. Yes.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Someone else sneaking around.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
That is where shit comes from.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, we need to find a target.
Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right?
Indeed.
We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
I mean, we can still party down, Morgana, you fucking stank bitch.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
Yeah, sounds like it.
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
Ah.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know.
Good stuff. Invite her to the party. She's got friends now that aren't just random jackasses in
Makoto,
student council.
There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Hell yeah, they are.
If you wish
Oops.
not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
I think if Ryuji wants to not stand out, he should get bad grades, actually.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Lame. But also, I'm, actually pretty good on knowledge, so I'm good with that. Be easy.
Care to explain?
What do you mean?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Oh, get fucked. So no party. Not yet.
Have you figured out who they are?
Party after finals.
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles.
Damn.
Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
Also, I'm a 17-year-old high school girl and not really qualified to be investigating a phenomenon like this.
But that's impossible.
Nope, that's 100% how it is, homie.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
Yeah, funny that.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
Yeah, she's like a straight A student and student body president. I don't think she needs, like, that... she doesn't need a letter of recommendation that badly, you know? I'm sure a teacher would be willing to write one for her.
Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
I demand this child do things for me that I could be doing myself as an adult but don't want to. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this.
That's dirty. Only if you make it dirty, Kenochi.
About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Ah, poor Pudding Man. Poor pale Shrek. With his
I'm home.
ill-gotten job on the line.
Hi, sis.
Trying to hold recommendations over her head. That makes you mad. Oh, yeah. No. What were you thinking? Nothing. I pointed out you're the one who was thinking something. But yeah, no, it's pretty scummy to be like, guess you won't get a recommendation letter. It's like she 100% doesn't need one.
You look tired.
She's a model
Is
student.
everything okay?
Don't worry about
And her
me.
sister's the
How
DA.
about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
She could get a letter from anyone.
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
Preach.
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
Well, yeah, but everyone is.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Fucking grow up, Makoto. God.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere.
Yeah, sounds like that calling card was sent by really attractive and successful people, I bet.
This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why do they phrase it like that? Maybe he had a psychotic breakdown. It doesn't always need to be his personality changed. Oh no.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession.
Oh no. Hey, not to be that guy. Weren't you literally just saying like 3 screens ago how no one was making any progress arresting him? Your plan for the promotion revolved around not arresting him? Is that what your plan was? Because, that's gotta be a not great promotion if your entire plan revolved around not arresting him.
Not that a child would understand.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
So she was pursuing the case after all.
She did a shit job of it.
Promotion.
She's fine.
You've changed, sis.
She's literally the DA. She doesn't need a promotion that badly.
But I'll be okay.
Also, you would not have been promoted for arresting him anyway. You're promoted for prosecuting him. Gah!
I finally found a place where I belong.
You can still prosecute him if he's turned himself in. Even if he's pleading guilty, there needs to be representation in court. Don't get me wrong, it's not impressive if, the prosecutor got a guilty because the person was confessing. But, there it is. Reaction's incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural people were surprised even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah. By the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Something happened? It was regarding the investigation of the incident with Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. Essentially, I told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you. Don't mention it. I graduated from my role as exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm just going with the more honest version of myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a problem if you didn't stick with us. We'd have to kill you. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Well, yes, duh. Who wants to hang out? Oh, hey, sweet, him. Good stuff. This place you'd like to show me. It's a bit of a hole in the wall. Hell yeah. Grow stronger. We gotta do it for the ending. He's probably got some choice words about the Phantom Thieves now that we've fucking busted a career criminal.
Hey.
I'm sorry, is this place called the Jazz Gin? Because, first of all, it's uncomfortable how easily it is to rearrange those letters into something very naughty. And secondly, like, really? Jazz, Akechi? Jazz? I thought better of you. It's not quite an apology for the little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? This looks shady. What kind of place is this? It's a jazz club, because I don't have taste in music. You get to hear some great performances here. Why? It's a jazz club. Do they hire people that don't play jazz to perform at this jazz club? That's crazy. This is my kind of club, just to make him feel better. Yep, there we go. I'm glad you're so taken with it. I'm not. Is it safe to assume you visited a place like this before? Hell no. In any case, let's head in.
Let us go.
Now quickly travel to the jazz club, but why would I? Ever. That would mean going to a jazz club.
What will you do?
I like that our suitcases and our bags have their own chairs, so it looks like we're all having dinner together. What will you be having tonight, Mr. Bag? Ooh, I see. The shrimp again. And you, Mrs. Suitcase? The steak daring tonight, aren't we? Why don't we get some drinks? Ice cold beer, baby. Any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike. Root beer. Not a fan. If this is a jazz club where they serve root beer, I'm burning it to the ground. Like, Jesus Christ. Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. Well, it doesn't look like root beer. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Oh, damn! Who's this? Yo, she pretty. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I enjoyed listening to music with Akechi. How relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. Glad to hear you say that. We're just out at a date. He took us to a jazz club as a date. Working and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes. But this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? Rundown cafe. A shop with great coffee. It's lean! It is, actually. He's drinking that purple stuff from Sunny D. Turns out it's lean. You love lean. Well, from what I'm led to believe, you're 15, so yes, that makes sense. I have no idea what lean is, I'll be honest. I saw a bunch of memes about lean. It's purple, and it doesn't involve leaning against a wall, so... I have no idea what the fuck it is. You should show me that place sometime. You came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe loft. Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Yeah, but I came here under pretenses of being arrested. It wasn't great. I have to say I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. Indeed. I live alone and rarely have the time to cook. Of course you live alone. Why would you have parents? That reminds me, do you cook? No one in this fucking game has parents. Pretty frequently I use the microwave, all I need is curry. I cook off and on, yeah, pretty frequently. I'll make coffee all the time.
Very impressive.
I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. That's like the easiest thing in the world, what do you mean? Usually I come here when I need some time to really think on my own, so chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. Oh my, be still my heart. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. Rank 4, baby. Chance to reveal all of one enemy's affiliations at the start of battle. Hell yeah! Affinities, excuse me. But that's good. It's great stuff. Lean is made of cough syrup and ibuprofen along with some other shit. Oh. Why is it called lean? A stupid fucking name. Because you love lean. Alright. Yo, I remember when memes made sense. It's me! Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Well, yes, but it was jazz, so it sucked. The point of jazz is all those jam sessions. The point of jazz is to sound like you've made a mistake into an actual song, but it doesn't. It sounds like you're making 10 different mistakes in music at once, stuck together. A sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. Oh, it's definitely complex, I'll give you that, and organic. It's not good, but it's complex and organic. Each player incorporates their own flavors. A natural melody is born from the chaos. No, it's just garbage. You want a natural melody born from things like that, listen to swing music. There's something about a strange, erratic synchronicity. Yeah, it's called swing. It's a euphoria like when I managed to solve a case. Jazz sucks. Swing is god tier. You really are having fun. But I want him to like me, so I guess I need to be polite. I bet if I was like, yo, jazz sucks, he'd be like, oh my god, finally, someone said it. I've had this secret in me so long. People think jazz is good, and they expect me to like it, but no, it's such garbage, right? And then I'm king, because I had the truth to say what everyone was thinking very loudly. Perhaps if I'm still ringing with energy of that last performance. I figure you'd feel the same way, but perhaps I thought wrong. Well, I'm sure you'll understand eventually. Jazz is a deep and complex style of music. Well, I mean, it's not a style of music, I mean. It's a style of noise. It's on the audience to refine their taste to the point where they can appreciate the nuances. No, it's on the performer to be enjoyable, alright? If you're playing a bunch of crap, I'm not gonna be like, I gotta get better at listening to this garbage so I appreciate it. It's crap, stop playing it. I'm gonna go listen to the swing concert next door. Gimme, 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 gimme that swing. Gimme that swing. Shout out to Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Greatest swing artist that I thought of at this moment. I shall let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. Apologies if you like jazz. You know, we can't all be correct, but hey, you're taking a bullet there. Move the pillow up. What's wrong with you? His head is like hanging off the pillow. Ugh, I hate when my head does that. Pillow up. Down around his shoulders. Garbage, I tell you. Garbage.
Don't be ridiculous.
What? I went to a jazz club with a Akechi. How's that ridiculous?
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Oh, that. Yeah. I thought you were talking about the jazz club.
Just tell me the truth.
Yeah, it was definitely Makoto. You know the truth. I'm totally banging your sister,
Makoto.
who is a phantom thief.
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Yes. Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail.
Akechi?
Did Kaneshiro
Oh.
really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Certainly did.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Well, I mean, fucking... Yeah, I guess. What of it? Do you want to hear the story or not?
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere?
It's a good call.
There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies.
Hell of a possibility.
Or everything you've stated is true.
I'm sorry, did you just say, there's two possibilities. You're lying or telling the truth? Yep. I'm glad you've gotten nowhere in your investigation. What the fuck kind of observation is that to make? That's literally everything everyone says at any point in time. It's either the truth or a lie. Great goddamn point you just made, Sai. You're paid to do this?
You've been telling me the truth from the very start.
Yes, god damn it, of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
No! It means I'm fucking sick of this bullshit. What'd you miss? Ah, nothing. Kaneshiro confessed his crimes, and we're continuing to march through the story, baby.
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts.
Who is Joe? I don't know. Who's Joe? There's Joe, Jose.
No matter how
the kid in
absurd it may
Mementos.
seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you.
Is that who you're referring to?
In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I've been speaking the truth the whole time. I've made a deal with Sai. I am thou, thou art I. Jose, yeah. Oh, yes. There you go. Yeah. It's Jose, because any other pronunciation of that name would be stupid.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target.
Okay.
Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Yeah, retaliation, baby.
The identity of your opponent is this.
That's a book.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
Sounds like we didn't do a very good job of bringing them down then.
If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them?
Medjed.
Tell me everything.
A Twitter handle. My god. Summary of the story has been updated at this point. Yeah, okay. It's cool that they include that, so if you take like a huge break, you can come back and read the summary to catch yourself up on what's going on. Or if you just don't understand something. Sweet delicious? I knew it! Are the Phantom Thieves just? We're getting popularity. A new hero is born. Thanks, admin. Like 35%. I want to know more about them. Fuck the Mafia! Oh god, Akechi. What? The police. Okay, something about the police. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. Also, we have exams coming up again, Arg. Now that we've brought down the Mafia, finals week! Oh no!
Hey,
check out
the ingredients in the fridge.
Excuse me.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute.
Oh no. He got his girl the wrong plushie.
That That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do?
Got a printer? Why does the printer need to be cute?
Well, it'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over.
I think you're getting scammed, Sojiro. Someone's bleeding you for a printer. Those things are expensive.
This might take a while.
So I had to bail early on Friday. A minor emergency popped up they had to deal with. Exams? Yeah, I know, right? High school, baby. But nah, you're fine. The VOD will be up on YouTube later today for Stories Untold, so you can watch it there if you're curious. Long story short, I thought the game was decent. I do think that Stories 1 and 4 were very clearly like related to each other and like told a larger chunk of the story. 2 and 3 just kind of seemed random, and like they made it seem kind of like they were part of our dreams for the coma we're in after driving drunk, but I don't know. I feel like it would have been better if all the stories tied more directly to each other. Individually, they were pretty good stories, I'll give it that, but you know, it definitely would have been stronger if 2 and 3 like related a little bit more.
Lock up for me if I don't come back.
But, you know, solid 6, 7 out of 10. Got it.
What a handful.
I mean, you needed me to run the cafe and deal with this woman who's bleeding you for a printer. I got it. I've made some coffee.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro.
You've seen me make coffee. Not so much the curry, so please no one order the curry, but plenty of coffee.
This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
Boo! Gotta do it like J. Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man. They're a menace! They're threatening this country! Bring me pictures!
This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
You gotta throw some fucking gruff behind the voice. You sound like a whiny bitch right now. No one's gonna listen to you.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again?
Don't say his name.
That famous artist.
Please. Please don't.
Madarame.
Madarame. God damn it, this joke.
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
See? You sound like a whiny bitch and people won't listen to you. You gotta throw the gruff in there. Command the room.
That may be true, but...
Second and third chapters tie into the first and forward story-wise. Yeah, barely. It's just like what's going on while he's in a coma, right? They really do, if your memory of the game was fresh, you'd explain exactly how they tie in. You have an experiment where, like, an orb comes out of a thing and, like, starts brainwashing and killing everybody, and then you're at an ice station where you need to fucking fiddle with a radio. Those are the two stories, and individually they're fine, and yeah, the story explains that, like, they're part of, like, the hallucinations or whatever that you're experiencing while you're in a coma or during therapy or something, but that's a very weak connecting thread. It needs to... The first one and the fourth one tied together very tightly, and the second and third one are very weakly connected, is my complaint.
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course not. Probably not. I don't know. No, they're heroes. They're sexy, sexy heroes.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
It's like noon.
Ah, you're right.
Whatever.
Thanks for the drink.
Old people, right?
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
I don't think that's what they're doing. I think they're just sort of focusing on the individual, eh?
You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable.
Who is he in this case?
It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
That seems like a bold claim, given you don't know who we are.
We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them.
He's just staring out at the JPEG of a neighborhood again.
Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through.
Know what the individual chapters are, I mean fresher more in terms of details. The second and third chapters could have been tied in better. Yeah, I'm not saying they aren't connected entirely, but I felt like they were pretty weak in terms of connectivity. To play the individual chapters, like, I can't count 4 because it obviously sort of connects everything. 1, 2, and 3 by themselves were all very good. I enjoyed them. I thought it was sufficiently creepy and unsettling, created an excellent atmosphere, that sort of thing. But yeah, the big reveal in chapter 4, connecting all of them together. Yeah, kinda. It just could have been stronger.
Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
Well, again, we're not going for social reform. We're targeting the individual.
Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
I mean, Prime Minister of Japan's a lofty... Oh my god, it's Yakuza like a dragon! Son of a bitch, he's back! Bleach Japan, you stay away from this man. Overall, I reckon I enjoyed the game. Oh yeah, absolutely. Above average experience. I only paid $10 for it, and I got $10 of enjoyment out of it, I'd say.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm working. Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Thanks for inviting yourself, dick.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
I'm working.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Well, that I can do, probably.
Why am I here too?
Because you like us. We're your friends.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us.
Fuck, we brought Yusuke. He's not even our friend, and he's along here. Him in his weird, billowing, blousey shirt. What are you wearing, Yusuke? What? That's right.
Even you're saying such things?
Yeah, why not?
Let's leave those guys be.
Just want to study.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
Good call. One telling later.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though.
I mean, I think Yusuke was pretty bad. Was living with a fucking sham artist that was stealing his work and let his mother die. That's pretty shitty. Don't get me wrong, my situation sucks. I'll be honest, Yusuke's is pretty crap. Yours is whatever, Ryuji.
It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Makoto, you're the only one in the team that's academically savvy. Yeah, she doesn't need to be here to study, but again, we're friends, so she's hanging out.
Hey, don't forget me.
No one cares, Morgana.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Well, that's ominous.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Yeah, why not?
Not really.
Shut up, Ryuji.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though.
It's the opposite of claustrophobia.
Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Bitch.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
You're currently speaking English. Okay, well, can't blame the game on that
When it
one.
comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Ooh, got him.
Shut up!
You also missed a very oblique Yakuza reference, Arg. We went to see a movie called Like a Dragon.
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Yeah, that one's always a pointless exercise. Literary analysis is an interesting school of study, but unless it's death of the author, it's all very... it's pointless.
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Akechi?
This case is said to be the result of the
Akechi, this dick in your mouth. Oh, shit, got him! Excuse me. Case said to be the result of Phantom Thief's actions, but actually, is that true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility.
That's a real weak argument, Akechi.
There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
Yeah, but it can be ignored.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us, too.
Why would they remember you in this conversation, Morgana? They are speaking of shitty past and a gender-confused... And you're just a gender-confused cat. Who, hey, spoilers, will have a shitty past, because of course he will. Also, opposite of claustrophobia is agoraphobia. Though agoraphobia is also fear of too many people in the same place in space.
And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I mean...
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything.
Maybe we should, like, wait until after finals? Just saying.
I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
It's always we gotta wait a little bit before we do it, you know?
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
There you go.
Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
That's true. We didn't really do one with Yusuke.
Huh? A buffet?
Because it wasn't worth celebrating you joining the team.
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Those don't just happen every day, you know?
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
Fuck me, I guess they do. Japan's crazy.
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer.
Even Yusuke loves buffets.
Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Oh my god, what's a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival
Yukata
sound good?
dick in your mouth.
You think so too, right?
Yeah, what? Sure, great idea. Fireworks, baby.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Been a while since I've seen fireworks. Like,
Study comes first,
proper
though.
big
I won't
Roman
let you
candle
out if
style.
You fail any of them. Are...
Yes, ma'am.
Not as formal as kimono, traditional Japanese clothing. Ah.
Fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good
Don't know what a yukata is. It's not as formal as a kimono, Arg, but it's traditional Japanese clothing. Anyway, who's this? Oh my god, she lives in squalor. Oh god, what a filthy, filthy place.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
We're being listened in on. My god. Also, whoever this girl is, she can fucking defy the laws of physics by wearing headphones like that. I've tried, it's impossible. So, yeah, bullshit. I call foul. Look, it's you. Oh shit, they put Coda in this game. Coda, that can't be you. Her computer works. Fireworks and yukatas. Guess it's that time of year. Shut up, Mishi! Whatever the fuck your name is. Mishiyama Nishiki from Yakuza. God. This is a dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found. Hasn't ended up on the forum yet. Ugh. That is... You know what? Never mind. That might be worth looking into. She's talking about her boyfriend. That sounds dangerous as hell. It's a Shujin student. A girl named Mogami. She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. You have to do something before things get worse.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Just maybe. Can I... Okay, plant's fine. Can I head outside? Hit the town?
Good night.
Let's not go out. Hey, cat, I'm gonna fucking throw you into the wall. Kind of comment about the yukata, just as you commented about not knowing what it is. No, it's fine. I told you, so it's all good. Definitely it was me telling you. Don't worry, you don't have to thank me or anything. We all know it was me. And work out.
Oh,
Since he won't let me fucking leave the house.
Yes.
Work on that max HP, baby.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Those pull-ups are getting a little bit easier. Oh, and I'm not just laying on the ground in a puddle. So that's nice.
All right. All right.
Good stuff. Max HP increase. Speaking of Kaida, we have to... Kaida and I are dealing with wedding stuff next weekend, so there's going to be no stream Friday or Sunday as a result. I need to head down to Delaware and set up things with wedding again. Which means I'll be gone that weekend, which means there's no stream that weekend. Apologies, but that's the way it is.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
It's like getting married is complicated and time-consuming.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
Why not?
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them.
Well,
How the interviews these days ask me about that.
change your mind then.
Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Well, you've got two other examples. What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
I suppose a little bit, but there's no provable connection there.
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there.
I mean, a very slim one, but yeah.
Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late.
No stream Friday or Sunday. Take all the time you need. Wedding takes precedent over what you're doing here. Correct, indeed. But yeah, Friday and Sunday. No streams. Wedding. It's even more packed than usual today. Shout out to the kid they're trying to make look cool playing the Vita by, like, tapping the back where there was a touchscreen. Literally one of the worst things modern video gaming ever made. A touchscreen on the back of the console. And, it's not working. He looks like a fucking idiot. Because no one ever wanted to use that thing. It was the worst thing the Vita ever did. And it's part of the reason I think the Vita failed so miserably. Now for today's train news. Headlines are: Crime Ring reveals all. The leader confessions has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage. Highway accident. Driver's death has been confirmed, taking a total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come to the Summer Fireworks Festival on the 18th. Oh, alright then. Thanks, Kanshiro. Spilling the beans. Organization is falling like a house of cards. Get more and more famous. Hell yeah. Crime boss busted. 4 dead in highway accident. Lovely fireworks show this Sunday. Okay, alright.
Okay, let's get started.
Test coming up as everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up information retention. Speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? A simple answer is short-term memory is more temporary, contextual. Long-term memories stick with you, however. In fairness, anyone who would look dumb doing whatever he's doing with a Vita. Well, that's true. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. Your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories. Okay, so Butts-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for a second at a time. That said, how long do you think you retain long-term memories? I would assume years, right? What's a long-term memory? Memories of Nope, memories that last a long time. Memories of your whole life. They last a long time. If you keep them a long time, question is how long? McCree mentioned something about the amount of memories you can store. It's infinite, potentially. You have a theoretical infinite space for them, and theoretically, you'd be able to retain them for ever, right? If your options are 3 days, 5 minutes, or forever. Nice. Long-term memories will really never fade away.
This is it. That's right.
I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all test answers into long-term memory. Ah well, can't always get what you want, huh? He's so smart, I bet his dick is huge.
Nice going.
They always say that about me. It's definitely them saying it about me. And not me saying it about me. Definitely. Anyway. Oh, this guy again. He's gonna fucking throw chalk at my head, I bet. Marine Day. What? Yo, shout out to the Marines. Respect. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The Fireworks Festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about these things later. Yeah. Hey! Butts! Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking? Feel murderous intent. Wiggle the stick! Wiggle! Oh. I didn't get it.
Pay attention.
I got it once. Hey, Makoto, what's up?
Hey.
Seymour-kun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? Yeah, he won't let me get any closer to him, so I have to wait for the plot to progress. Seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving school. Teacher says he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Is this bad timing? What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine. I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on your exam score, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I mean, I'll be great, yeah. I got encyclopedic intelligence, baby. Memory is a very tricky thing, and it might change or get corrupted over time. In fact, they usually do. In conclusion, the way a person remembers things isn't necessarily the way they happen. No, it's true. There are things I've been sworn happened X way, but I then, like, rewatch the movie or whatever that I'm recalling, and it's different. It's like, huh, I'll be damned. Maybe that Mandela effect has some truth to it, and then I remember the Mandela effect is fucking idiotic, and it's like, nah, never mind, we're good. Need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. What a nerd. I love her.
Senpai.
But Senpai, why is your skirt so short?
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Because I was just talking with Makoto, and hers was like down to her knees. You are like dangerously low there, girl. Or dangerously short, I guess. You and your bewitching thighs.
I don't have club practice today.
that reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure, go for it. Yeah.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Hey, Akechi, what's up? Kind of third wheeling right now, gotta say.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
You two know each other?
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Huh, I'll be damned.
My father works at a TV station.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Okay, so you've, like, met just randomly.
Been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now.
Apparently you bring in the ratings, champ.
That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
We go to school together. She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's
Short
been
Skirt is a
offering me
strong
credits.
breeze away from an embarrassing moment. It is Japan and anime themed, so yeah, that's 100% gonna happen.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
We're just gonna go have a talk.
Oh, right. I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before. I was chosen to be our club representative.
Well, yeah. It wouldn't be much of a story otherwise. Oh, no, I didn't get it. The end.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
If you bring me back to that jazz club, I'm gonna strangle you with your necktie.
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Sure. As long as it's not jazz.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place?
God damn it!
There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Son of a...
Of course. Lead the way.
Got me a bottle of booze. I ain't going to this jazz club sober. You son of... Oh, it's not that. Okay.
Yoshizawa-san?
Never mind.
You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
What the fuck kind of a question is that?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as high. Yeah, so what do you... You're drinking coffee too right there. What do you mean?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too.
The temperature never outside doesn't have anything to do with the temperature of drinks I have. It's just whatever I feel in the mood for. I'll have a nice cold soda in, like, winter, or a nice hot cup of coffee in summer. It's a irrelevant point.
I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
What were you doing eating fried sweetbread on TV?
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You eating? No, it's not. I'm not pleased at all by that.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to. Wish I hadn't learned that. What? Why? What do I give a shit? I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
We boned at a jazz club the other night.
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Oh, that's the story we're going with. Okay, never mind then.
That's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
Okay, I don't...
No, go right ahead.
Wasn't your first question, did I hear someone say pancakes? Because I'm pretty sure, A, that was it, and B, that's kind of irrelevant at this point.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
That was like the third thing you asked me, but alright, fucking lie to the girl, I guess. We'll never know how she feels about
The
pancakes.
Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
You don't think that they look great in leather? Not that I would know.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
They're gonna make some poor streamer play it with Arsene only, and he's gonna hate every second of it. And that's just no good. I kid, I don't hate this.
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
I mean, well, it depends on the problem. Like, Madarame, no one even knew there... Well, I guess a few people knew there was a problem, but they weren't listening to them. But for the most part, no one was ever going to overcome that themselves. Alright? A mafia guy blackmailing people, we did overcome ourselves by being the Phantom Thieves. Kanashiro, or Kamashido, yeah, no, that just needed to stop. We weren't going to wait for people to correct that one themselves. That needed to be ended immediately.
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
And the Phantom Thieves are the people taking initiative. What is this argument?
If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
If society relied on a safety net like the fucking cops, they'd stop making a conscious effort. Do you hear yourself? Do you think before you open your mouth?
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
Even though that's literally what you just did.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I don't think anyone is suggesting that we do that.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions are quite an interesting take on the matter.
A dumb one, but yeah, okay, it's definitely interesting.
Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It was stupid. She's not wrong, it's unique, that was helpful. Wow, what a diplomatic way of putting it. She's definitely wrong, it's not terribly helpful. I guess it's unique!
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
My opinion's that they look great in leather? That's a fact, baby.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
No, apparently.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'm rooting for you.
Yes, thank you.
I suppose the irony here is that she joins the thieves later, or at the very least is running around helping us later, as we saw in the tutorial. Had friends over for a study session. Yeah, like a day or two ago. How'd you know? Nothing gets by me, I own the place. I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Oh, it's fairly impressive. Exams are such a downer. Okay, so who can I hang out with? Hang out with Sojiro. No one to hang out with there. She I can't hang out with. Yeah, alright, I'll hang out with Sojiro, baby. Oh, wait. I need to boost my goddamn charm to... I mean, hanging out with him boosts charm, right? So, yeah, let's help him out. Why not? Because making coffee is charm boosting. Yeah, right, yeah. Right?
Well...
Then we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. Gonna be fine. I'll be here to help the whole time. Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do any good. It's because acidity and flavor profile depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? That sounds tough. Maybe, but you're just gonna have to take time and memorize and give it your all. Next up's the curry. There's something special about its flavor. Truth is, a scientific genius came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customer. All 12 of them. This is a tiny shop. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Yeah, fair enough. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in it. No need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. Hi, how's it going? I'm your worst nightmare. Fuck you. I'm gonna steal your heart, baby. I mean, welcome to the cafe. What can I get you? Should keep talking till your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Shojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Running for help. Call his phone. I'll call his phone. Just real quick. That's social services, the call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting into any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business. Ha 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 ha. That I need to take care of myself. I'll be back later. Does he really have nothing better to do? Yes, I explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man's an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash. Looks pretty friendly. Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stunt off. You really saved me there. Thanks. I feel like my bond with Sojiro's growing deeper. Nice. You gotta help the guy out. He's helping my ass out. Least I could do, right? Basics of... Oh, I can make curry now. I can make curry on days when your ingredients for curry are in the refrigerator. If unable to make curry during the day after school and the cafe is open, try cooking at night when the stove is free. Guess it doesn't have anything better or else to do. Yeah. Still, why do you poke around in other people's troubles? It's easier to ignore them. Yeah, but I like you and you needed a hand, so... Guess it's just the kind of person you are, though. That time... I was gonna say 1. It's at least 3. That time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Huh? Never mind.
No,
Anyway, that's it for today. Study or something after you close up. Oh, my kindness went up. I need my charm going up. God damn it. I need to be debonair. Kai, do you have a text? Hey, Seymour. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if this guy shows up while I'm out, just ignore him. Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Understood. I'll kick him out was an option. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're under probation, so don't cause a scene. Yeah. Well, Timer helped him quite a bit. Least he can do is help him out. Yeah, absolutely. Trusting you on this. Later. Well, there we go. I believe I'm maxed out with as much like the guidance counselor. I'm as maxed as I can with him until the story progresses. I mean, Kaneshiro happened. Maybe I can hang out with the guidance counselor. Exams start tomorrow, so I can't hang out with anyone for quite a bit here.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves. I'm glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. They've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. Well, no. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes. Hell yeah, baby. How come sometimes I walk to school and sometimes I take the bus? People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest, these phantom thieves, the mysterious group that changed people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back with the Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of gentleman thieves. In the long history of humans, Gentleman Thief has been briefly seen during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Butts-kun! You always take the train, then walk to school. Oh. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's Goemon. Why is he kidnapping that woman? This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon. He died in a fire and then threw women into a fire? A weird guy.
Do you know the answer?
Did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Was it throwing women into the fire? Do you know what he did? He was a gentleman thief, right? Thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, Goemon Bath comes from his name. It's a shame he ended with him being boiled alive, though. That sounds rough. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Really? Butts-kun seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice
Wow,
going.
you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Of course I do. He died in a fire after kidnapping a woman. Ah, of course. The old Goemon bit. I've kidnapped this woman. Oh no, fire! It's actually unclear whether Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed. Propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may have been no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. Oh, so he was possibly a rumor. Never even existed. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that. So he is sort of like a Robin Hood then. Although I'm pretty sure Robin Hood never existed, and Goemon may have existed, is what they're suggesting.
It's open.
Oh, Makoto's going to see this guy.
Welcome.
Student Council President Nijiman-san. Forgot that was her last name, I'll be honest.
Excuse me.
Morgana is easily impressed by every little bit of knowledge. He's impressed that I know every little bit of knowledge. Sorry for coming in so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Ah, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they want. I know phrases counseling sessions can make people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually. I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own. Good, glad to hear it. Please, there's no need to be concerned about my well-being. Feel free to discuss anything with me. All right, so I shall. Sounds more like you're the counselor here than I am, I was gonna say. I suppose that's just Makoto, though, isn't it? Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. You appear to be the ideal honor student. Not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess. Same, homie. Always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can do anything right by myself nowadays. Can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you? Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. I don't think it's relying on her as it is shirking responsibility. Adults who should be protecting me. Have I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things might have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? Ah, you live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems like you've been through quite a lot. Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them, your parents? Yes. Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now I think about it, I may have well grown up a bit uptight because of that. Is that so? I say I like, I'm saying it sarcastically in case it's not clear. We're just having a therapy session with all the students. I'm glad we skipped Yusuke because he doesn't go here, but for the love of God. I was sort of waiting to do exams at this point. Is your support system adequate? It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything. I just have people that I'm able to rely upon. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for a father or sister. No one can replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future. You're describing friends, Makoto.
Quite.
I like the way you put it. No No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing forward to our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Well, I'm glad that went well for them. I wonder if I can hang out. He'd probably text me if I can hang out again with him, right? Exams are close. What you up to? Can I go to the... Well, he's not there, so... No. Anyone else I can hang out with? What's her name? The, ballet student? No, she's not there. Who'd hang out with? I guess... Well, no, I can't hang out with Makoto. I don't have my charm high enough. Ugh. Guess I'll hang out with Takemi. Let's go, Goth Doctor. Robin Hood might have existed, but not in a form most people think of. There might have been several thieves or individuals operating at the same time, and their exploits got unified into one person. Same deal with King Arthur. Oh. That whole bit.
Don't pass out, okay?
Clinical trial, baby. She's depressed. Oh, god damn it. I gotta work on this charm. Alright, we're heading to the bathhouse, everybody. I can't hang out with Makoto, the main waifu, or Takemi, the emergency backup waifu. Unless I'm more charming, alright? Gotta work on the charms. Come back at night! Ugh, you stupid cat, how I hate you. Maybe there's a movie theater where I can see a movie that increases my charm. Hey, you! Boost my charm, woman!
What shall we do?
Luck reading. Fortune red, only 5k. Charm, baby. Charm increases today. So hopefully one of these movies will let me increase my charm. Good old Cult 9 or whatever the other theater is in Shibuya. You want to see Like a Dragon again? No, I'm good. I don't need to see Like a Dragon again, thank you. Absolutely watched it once and that was good enough. Theater. That old bit. Exploits of multiple people getting unified into one person over centuries from folktales. Yeah, well. For the purposes of a folktale, love, ooh, that might be charm. Charm! Yes! Charm, baby. Love, possibly. Because it's love, actually, I'm guessing.
Well then.
It's easier for storytelling purposes to unify the exploits of a group into one sort of individual.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
This movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I learned a lot about love. Raise my charm, you bastards! Cowards, the lot of them. Never liked Love Actually. I've never seen it. It's pretty late. Guess I should head home. Yeah, probably should. Exams, are you free tonight? He is desperate to not study. He'll just keep texting me, goddammit. Unless I can hang out with, oh, goddammit, I can't hang out with Akechi. I was gonna say, that's the only thing that's gonna stop me from boosting my charm, because I still need to get Akechi all nice and, high on my list of people I'm hanging out with. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Do you ever go to arcades? Oh, you want to go to an arcade? Yep, grow stronger. Gotta do it.
What do you want to do?
Need to hang out with him.
Sorry to bother you.
I was out here getting intel, and I noticed some patrons playing this. It's Time Crisis. It's not that... Okay, whatever. Why is everyone fascinated by Time Crisis? Did a bunch of research. Apparently, it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. If you never watched it, Love Actually is one of the super dumb movies that do nothing but waste the time of people. Damn. Ouch. Harsh review. From what I've been told, it's kind of like, isn't it meant to be a classic? Again, never seen it, but I thought it was meant to be a classic. Like The Notebook or the one with like Letters to Juliet or something. You know, the classic romance movies. Do you normally play like games like these? All the time. Oh, maybe you've played this one before then. I ask that you go easy on me. Never. Damn, loud young man. Damn, that's accurate. The guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing too bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. My fingers are gonna be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay? You took that seriously. Ah, you noticed. Well, I'll need as much practice as I can if I'm gonna take you out. Oh, you flatterer, you. Only a joke. What, did I have that much of a scary look on my face? Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic to me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young. All this reminds me of running around the house with it playing hero. Want to be a hero? Very interesting. Hard to imagine. Want to be a hero? I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances that define themselves. For example, one may stick to the justice, fucking whatever. Classic among dumb movies. Damn. Burn. Got him. Ruthless. Even by the standards of those dumb movies, is extra dumb. Damn. Kind of feel like I want to see this now, just to see what all the fuss is about. While another may simply do as others desire, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of these fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice, doing what people want, I suppose sticking to your own justice. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants that justice they fight for, is justice blind self-righteousness? Well, it's the Bond villain problem, isn't it? If the Bond villain succeeds, suddenly he's a hero for flooding the world and creating an army of fish people. He's a visionary, a game changer. Bond fights to keep the status quo and the norm. So, you know, who's really the hero, eh? Shout out to the kids on the arcade machine that look like they're playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like, that looks like the background in the yellow there. It's got the castle and the forest and everything. Which is a Konami game, so it'd be weird if it was here in this Sega game, but whatever. Is that Meteor Punch? Oh my god, there's a Meteor Punch reference in this game? Are you I'm looking around at the games in this arcade. They fucking put Meteor Punch in this game. Jesus, alright. That was a strange tangent. Whenever I talk with you, I can't help but delving into these abstract topics. Shout out to Meteor Punch.
Alright.
Are you too a victim of shattered wrists from the game Meteor Punch? Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game and now I smell like an arcade. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
See you again. The fuck is Meteor Punch? Meteor Punch is a not very well known outside of Japan game that involves you hitting a punching bag as hard as you can for like different reasons within the level. Sometimes it's to stop a bad guy. Sometimes you're the hero, like One Punch Man, who's stopping a car from coming. The game ends when you literally need to punch a meteor out of the sky. The problem is when they moved it into America, and maybe European, I don't know if it ever made it that far, kids would hit the bag so hard it gave them like legitimate wrist problems, including some fractured bones, because what they were punching into was not cushioned properly enough. And a crap ton of lawsuits came as a result. So you don't really see Meteor Punch outside of Japan anymore these days. And it's crazy to me that fucking Sega put in a Meteor Punch reference in this game. I want to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so honestly I wasn't too sure how I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as a novice. I wish I'd played better. You were getting cocky. You did fine. Really, I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant oh my god, we get it. Everyone hates everyone's parents in this game. We're all troubled teenagers. There's never ever going to be I almost said Yakuza, a Persona game where one of the kids is like, I've actually got a pretty good life. I just like having these sweet powers. I've just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. You asked us to go, but what are you studying? Yeah, studying. Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. I'm hungry. Let's go already. Well, it's exam day, Ryuji, so good luck to you. Let me know how you do. I'll help you dig your grave at the end of it. All right, everyone, it's exam day. Put on your thinking caps. Angle of C is 28 degrees and D is 88. What is the angle of B and E? Breaking and entering. Area of a triangle is always 180 degrees. C and D. 28 and 88. Gotta say, I'm not 100% sure how that helps me. It's 28. I think E is also 28. Which... There's no triangle that involves B and E, is the thing. Are they all 28? No, D isn't 28. Ooh, they're not. E. I thought E was 28. Are we adding B and E? Is that the problem? Crap. I don't know how I'd find this out. Angle C is 28 degrees. D is 88 degrees. D is not 88 degrees, by the way. Looking at this image, there is no way D is 88 degrees. 88 degrees is nearly 90. What the fuck question is this? That's not accurate at all. I know what 90 degrees look like, and it's not that. Diagram not accurate. Not at all. I was like, wait, what? Answer question anyway. Well, what the fuck? I don't know how I would answer this question. If the diagram's not accurate, what's the answer? You could at least make the diagram right. Jesus Christ, I don't know. B and E. Well, A needs to be the same angle for... Oh, no. There's no triangle. Oh, there is a triangle that involves A and D. I have no idea, so you know what I'm gonna do? Use the power of the internet. Thought about it for a few minutes, and I'm like, you know what? Persona 5R finals answers. Hell yeah, baby. Yo, every student should do this. Just all the answers are online, easy. Just type in the answers for your final. Alright, the one in July 13th. Thank you very much. Turns out it's Skillet, yes. It's actually 64 for whatever reason.
Ooh, we can do this.
Why is it that? I don't know. Essay question. This looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Bowsy. That was the bun of the, like, guy got cut off, right? Oh, it was... I want to say Zhu Liang. Yes. Zhu Liang. Strategist of Shu, story of a river overflowing. They were offering something to quell the river. They were offering barbarian heads. Miss the brain power you used to have that would allow you to solve math problems. I haven't been in school in, like, years, so I immediately forgot all the math because math is garbage. It's only useful in this incredibly specific situation. They offered them instead of heads. You know, they made, like, pork buns or whatever.
Yep.
Give it up.
Please, you fool. You can't stop me. Same. Yeah. Second day of finals. What's the name of this genus of organism? Crab! Oh, shit. Red King.
Ooh, we can do this.
What's the point of having a talking cat if it doesn't give me the answers? What happened to... shit, something about issued paper, government, would you believe it caused confusion in the economy?
Ooh, we can do this.
Wild, I know. The government confused something? Unheard of.
Let's get
Third day of finals. English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches. It's raining puppies, baby! It's raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following is another name for salmon noodles traditionally eaten by Tanba? Demon guts. I only know that because we talked about it today. That was literally a lesson I had today in school. As in, like, within this stream today. Last day of exams. You've seen all these before, you got this. This is good. Looking forward to seeing your scores. That's where my encyclopedic knowledge comes into play. Love to build that charm, though, just saying.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
I don't think the honors students get an extra week to study.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I'm bored. What's up, dude?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there.
Buttscoon. What up, Mandels?
Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Crime boss. Well, we already beat him, so. We're talking about what we're gonna do next. Our fourth
Say,
heist.
Do you happen to have some free time right now?
Palace operation.
There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure. All right. The counselor needs my help. Of course he does. Have you met him?
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
You have best girl Makoto in your party. Certainly do. In fact, she's who I'm going to be romancing this playthrough, so.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
About to finish Madarame. Madarame. Yourself. Feel bad for Yusuke having to suffer so much. That's true. I mean, they all suffer because, you know, it's a Persona game and we need drama. As I mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Money troubles. Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate.
Yeah, it sounds like you're broke, homie.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
Okay.
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
Okay.
Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
Okay.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Well, they'd probably be quite annoyed. They'd be disappointed. They'd turn on that person. I don't want to think about it. Yeah, they'd be disappointed. Don't know they'd turn on them.
Yep, that's right.
Sounds a bit harsh, but yeah.
When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
You probably don't want to get that personally attached to everything you work with, counselor. You kind of need to be able to take a step back and not empathize too much with the people you're counseling.
This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has,
ultimately, you are a counselor who should not be any sort of substitute for, like, a friend or a loved one support system. And given that you have to deal with multiple people getting too involved with any one person, well, if you get too involved, you're going to end up getting too involved with everybody, and that's just burnout. You're going to absolutely just show up one day and be completely wiped. Swagwen Femelan. Is that your own name?
just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads.
Because same, homie.
Every time I'm
no. Oh, well then.
Such a
Never mind.
situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality's unfair. You just have to keep trying. This may not be the job for you. You have to keep trying, man. Can't let it get you down.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
People might turn on a person who's... Well, yes, they might, but they shouldn't, is my point. If we want to truly help people get stuck in this predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution. Well, yeah, but again, people are so varied and complicated, you can't just have one go-to solution for it. That's why... Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
Yeah, that's because everything works differently for everyone. People are so varied and unique, you cannot have a fundamental go-to, this is what we do solution and expect it to work.
This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
I mean, that would be en masse a heart change? That sounds tough.
Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work.
I'm gonna assume I can continue this guy's story now that I've
Our
had a
conversation's
moment
been
with him.
very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Well, I assume I could, you know, if I were coming back to school here. But we're about to go on summer break, baby!
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
Shrinks can't get emotionally attached to the patients and not lose objectivity. Yeah. Also for some moral and ethical reasons. Yeah.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
If there's unfortunately a lot of therapist and client getting a little too close to each other because of just how much they get to know about each other.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Same, brother.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore?
I want to know what I got.
What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th.
Yeah, we got 2 days, baby.
I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
Okay.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Well, yeah. It's slacking off. It's too much fun. And it's a fireworks party. That sounds rad.
Now for the weather.
Seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. Damn, that's gonna ruin the fireworks, huh? If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Time just flew by today. I want to go make some coffee, man. Come on. I know that you won't let me go outside, but I feed my plant. Yeah, all right. There's some bionutrients. Raises my kindness, at least. Still not enough to matter.
Yes.
And I might as well make some lock. Oh man, he won't even let me make lockpicks. Guess I'll just go to bed. I do have text.
Hey,
sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about the summer festival. Remember the one I told you? Yeah, the one today? Yeah, I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know, damn, come on. The whole thing with the kebabs? What?
So
Completely spaced on it until now, but it's the festival's tomorrow. No, it's not. Tomorrow's the 17th. You want to go? What? I'll think about it. What are you talking about?
No way, man.
It's tomorrow. They're at time. Let's just go. Make sure we invite Yusuke. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. There's no way it's not. It's gonna rain on a day like this. I guess I'm going to hang out with kebabs or something tomorrow. I thought it was The
Let's join in
18th.
for the night.
Apparently there's something going down on the 17th, too. I'd like to get done with this firework festival, and then we can, you know...
What's up?
Apparently this is a whole thing. Then we can save and be done with the stream for today. Guess not, eh?
Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time.
Not this time! Yusuke.
I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while.
Oh, hell yeah! I unlocked their super move.
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move?
Hell yeah.
That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Of course it would be.
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick!
Does involve Ryuji's hobby. Maybe.
So,
we'll see.
All we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
I forgot about these.
We should consult Jose about this soon.
Jose! God damn it!
However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
I will die on that hill. It is Jose, baby.
It's so hot.
Yeah, didn't you say it was gonna rain, Ryuji?
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
You know what that means? We definitely want fried food. Nothing cools you down like that.
What idea was it to come here?
Yours, jackass.
Yours.
Thank you.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
Well, we better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Can go for some kebab.
Let's interview those three.
God damn it! It's definitely Jose and not whatever the fuck this game's pronouncing it. Yeah, it's Jose, damn it.
Hey, is she talking about us?
Quick, just start swearing. Profanities. They can't put it on air.
What do we do?
Make a run for it.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
Nah, we can be like, is that my friend over there? Hey, fuck you, buddy. And then, you know, they can't put us on TV.
They got us.
Just swear.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, like that. Keep swearing.
Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
You could just swear. You don't need to do that. Just go with the swearing.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
He's nailing it.
And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
What?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Hell yeah, love it. Protein, baby.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
I don't... Boy, the swearing was a better plan, I'll be honest.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
I mean, I guess he nailed it.
That was too close.
They're not going to use that footage, I'm inclined to pronounce. Ryuji can just go commando. Stuff seems right up his alley. Well, he doesn't want to get arrested. Come on now.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I can't imagine they would air that. That seems really, like, just bad television.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right. My kebab.
He's getting a fruit kebab.
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
I like that I have a shake. Yusuke has a kebab, and Ryuji's got what appears to be a box of noodles. The fuck is Yusuke wearing? Yeah, no, it's a real dumb shirt with poofy sleeves, a huge collar, and like a flowery base thing. I don't know what the fuck he's wearing.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
It's like he's wearing a smock, but also a shirt.
And almost all the good stuff
A
was
schmert,
already
if
sold
you will.
out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Oh, quit whining, you baby.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Regine Seymour, always fashionable, Yusuke, looking like an idiot. Morgana's a cat. You've nailed it. Although, fashionable, Seymour's wearing a white dress shirt and a black t-shirt with jeans. I guess it's a timeless look, huh? What a great time.
Even with this sticky sweatiness included.
Well, okay, maybe don't mention that. There with the headline that reads mentally challenged more unspotted at the festival. Yes, it turns out the asylum let out some of their population today to enjoy the festivities of this Sunday morning's fried kebab festival. Here's footage now of the local insane man. They Photoshop in a tinfoil hat.
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Doing nothing else in this field.
So, that's it?
They really haven't started, have they? It looks like any other building right now.
It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
Ah, well. Hey, at least Ryuji wasn't wrong. He was just, a little early on that one.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Unlike here, where he is clearly wrong.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
We just ate.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on.
Ah, that must suck.
Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Oh, hey.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You can't see her from my webcam, but yes, it is.
Strange?
These two aren't
she did
sure.
mention something about
Okay.
earlier.
Sure. I get what you... Took me a second. I was thrown for a complete loop there, Arg.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Hey, he's agreeable.
Yes, catch you later.
That sounded real awkward for you to say there, champ.
Senpai?
Butt senpai? I wish I had a butt senpai. What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
Well, for what it's worth.
Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
And you do it at construction sites? Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here.
Why?
Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Sure, why not? Her eyes look red and puffy. Ah, she's been smoking the ganj. I see. Can't leave her in this moment of vulnerability.
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness? Yeah, she's got like 9 plates in front of her.
Always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Ah. Well, shit. That sucks.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing, perhaps?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean? Was it a cat named Morgana? Because I have great news if that's the case.
I have a younger sister.
Well, this is gonna get depressing, isn't it?
We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together.
Well, that's stupid. Only one of you can win.
But this spring, she died in an accident.
That sucks! Why haven't you taken a break from gymnastics?
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Yeah, hey, with this new information I learned, I've got some advice for you. Take some time off to cope with the death of your sister. I didn't think that would be so easy to diagnose. Doing your best, it's not over. Is this really your limit? Is this really... What a shitty thing to ask. Younger sister.
Senpai.
Grammar, damn. Fucking arg. Hey, not the time. Read the room. You're right, but not the time.
For being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding.
Kasumi, I think you'll find that you had someone that loved you in your life. As in past tense because they're dead now. You do not have someone in your life that loves you. Doesn't exist anymore. It's had. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna leave you with the bill. Peace.
There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
Our top story tonight, woman in tears burns down restaurant. People on site said, yeah, no, that's fair. The guy had it coming.
Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity.
Don't know if that's
I'm
true.
going to jog home. Take care.
Okay, have fun. In those okay, well, hey, she's doing what she likes, I guess. Which is hard work. Reduce the cost of living. It's not really what the Phantom Thieves are about, guy.
You're back.
They recharge fast. Yeah, I guess. How could you, Butts? What? Going to Summer Festival. Why didn't you invite me? Oh, I don't like you.
What did you say?
How does he know about that? They're showing it on TV. Oh. Something about being hot in December and saying sweets are to die for? There's a bit with Sakamoto saying all this really crazy stuff. You're seeing things. Believe me, I wanted to think that. Point is, next time you guys are gonna go out and have fun, can't I come too? I know the Phantom Thieves producer.
Oh, man.
Bond and the others haven't found out. What the fuck? Talk about summer events. Hot and juicy meals. Let's check the summer festival went. Start the video. If it's this hot in July, can you imagine how it's gonna be in December? We're lovers of fruit. Ha.
For real?
They decided to use that footage. Was it a slow news day? God damn it. Here's our commemorative photo of the summer festival. Why is that our photo? Fuck off. That's me fucking dropping a smoothie. God damn it, Ryuji. You absolute shit. Why'd you use that photo? Don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself. What was the headline? Local moron visits festival? Apparently. Ryuji's your favorite. Yeah, somehow I figured that. For Blue One with ample seating and free refills on water. Although, he's talking about water there, 7-9. That'd just be dinner again. Why not? It's a piece of calm whereupon only one may also partake of delicious food. I guess? Man, all this talk of food's getting me hungry. Cup of ramen would hit the spot. If you should do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Yeah, Morgana tried to fucking catch the damn thing as well. Can I wander outside? I can. Alright, I'm gonna try and boost my charm, and that is gonna be it for me today. We're gonna try one more desperate boost to my charm. And if that doesn't work, well, either way, I'm saving the game and I'm done. Hey, Mishima. Bye, Mishima.
Is this
Fortune reading, baby. What do breadcrumbs have to do with ramen? Crusts. Bread crusts, arg. You can use the bread crust to, like, break it up into croutons. Charm, baby. I still need my charm higher. Alright.
What do you think?
And can I actually go to the movies at night in Shibuya? Or is it like, hey, watching an entire goddamn, like, 2-hour movie is a bit much at night when, you know, it takes the same amount of time as reading a book? Oh yeah, I can increase charm. And it increases it more than the bathhouse, so let's do it. Okay, what? The man wants croutons in his ramen.
Help her! Please! Help her!
Yeah, we've seen it.
Please! I just need to...
God damn it! Why won't my charm rank up, you bastards?
Let's head back.
Bastards, I tell you. They're all bastards. Kai, do you have text? It's from the bastards. Oh, it's her. Hello, Butts Senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give 110% tomorrow at practice. Practice already? Of course, if I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next time, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa's going out okay. Sure had us worried, though. Wouldn't know. Never had a salad with croutons in it? Use bread crust for that. Kai, do you have text? Fireworks Festival is Shibuya at 5. Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well. Hell yeah! Wear a yukata! You've got one. How about you? I wish I had one. I don't have a yukata. I know, why don't you come without your glasses? What? I need them to see. What's the point in that? Yeah. I don't know, you don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd just be like wearing normal clothes. I'm not gonna see the fireworks if I don't have my fucking glasses! I was thinking you might want to change pace. Sounds great, you should totally— No! I wouldn't see the fireworks! Even On's wearing one.
Come to think of it.
The fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful, those things get insanely crowded. Be nice to watch the fireworks with Chief someday. We could watch right here at LeBlanc. Well, actually, we couldn't. Text. Kaide, you have a text.
Right when we were
Who is it? Saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'd be bad if it turned out to be true. What's it about? Insane group getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. What? I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. It's actually all I have to say. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean?
Her bright idea for the Joker was to be borderline blind for a fireworks festival. Correct. If it were a rock concert, maybe.
About this after we get back.
Maybe. The point is to listen to the music, right? Like, obviously you want to see something at a rock concert, but it makes more sense than not being able to see at a fireworks show. Oh, damn.
It's so hot.
Everyone's like, well, I say everyone. 2 people are wearing cool yukatas here.
The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Train news! Firework festival tonight. A sudden weather change imminent. Well, it's a slow news day, I guess. There's fireworks, and now for the weather. Fireworks, if you can believe it.
Oh, it's so hot.
Should have worn a yukata.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Should have worn a yukata.
Those girls are way too late.
Yusuke looks great, actually.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
I'm wearing a bathrobe. That's like a yukata, right? I'm in the spirit of things, everyone.
Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't have one. I said that in the messages.
God clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
Yeah, he does look very normal in it.
He People often say that to me.
It's like he was designed to be in a yukata.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
How much more comfortable can a robe be? I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, how'd you do?
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Oh, damn. Get him, Morgana.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Oh my god, you were the women on the train. It's so cool the way they reuse assets.
That's right.
Music festival would make a bit more sense. A festival that relies entirely on visuals or idea sucks. Indeed, but it seems like I listened to her, because I'm not wearing glasses in this shot.
Wanna go together?
We're waiting for someone, actually.
Are we getting hit on?
No. Yusuke and I are getting hit on. You're getting ignored.
Come on, let's go together.
Nah.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No. What? No. No. What's wrong with you?
We'll both apologize to the others later.
I'm going after Makoto, you fucking son of a bitch. So shut the hell up. I'm waiting for her.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata.
Oh, damn.
You should be more aware of your womanhood.
All right, well, don't fucking preach them, all right? They don't need it. They just leave. Not even a word. You know what? Correct response. Correct answer. Just look at each other and be like, nah, we're not dealing with this. Bye. Stupid idiot.
Why don't you go after them then?
Oh, damn. I thought she was wearing a yukata of Pokeballs.
Girls you like, Ryuji.
I was looking at her robe, just my eye was drawn to it. First of all, red and white. She's trying to seduce me. Secondly, I just looked at it and I'm like, why is she wearing Pokeballs? How are they getting away with that? This is Sega. And then I, actually saw what she was wearing and I was like, oh, okay. Never mind.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
You should get your whatever it is you have instead of your head for a gutter out of the out of the gutter for a moment, will you?
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I think they're talking about you, Ryuji.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exam.
Now, who would have told you that? Oh, me. Yes, he has.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
It's okay, you like Ryuji. Well, someone needs to.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata.
Ryuji.
Talk about Japanese beauty.
Dig in your own grave, champ. Alright, I guess we're doing the festival, and... Oh, it's... cutscene! We're doing the festival. Jesus, that's crowded! And then I'm done. Fireworks in the rain. That might be cool. Damn, the thigh. She is 16, game. Calm down.
Yeah?
The fan with Yusuke is a nice touch.
Come on.
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Damn, who's that? Looks like someone I'd date in my first playthrough of this game. Crazy. Anyway.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
Rainy and hot is better than just hot. Then it's awful. If you say so. I prefer rainy and hot than just hot. Shout out to, hold on, I gotta get rid of my webcam. Shout out to Kanochi Penguin's cameo. If you look there, you can see, cool! And just a penguin hanging out on a fucking, rack of what appear to be phone cases? I'm not entirely sure. but it's cool and just a straight up penguin in the game. So shout out to Kanochi Penguin. Also, looking past that, there's Diglett on a sack of potatoes. That's pretty cool too. Hot is better than rainy and hot. Nah. Rainy and hot's awful. Nah, you guys are crazy. Way better than just hot normally. To be fair, I live in an extremely humid area, so hot, it means muggy and terrible. Hot and rain means it's hot, but goddamn, at least, like, the water in the air is rain coming down, and it's, you know, not just this lingering murk. It's like rain instead. Oh, it's so much nicer. You're comfortable in the mid-90s. Ugh, gross. Gross, gross, gross.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
I live in a humid area. Not at all. Mid-90s is terrible. You're walking through soup at that point.
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, 90s of the 20th century? He's comfortable in the 90s Fahrenheit there, Arg. It's closer to, like...
Well, she's got a ride.
I want to say closer to, like, high 30s Celsius. Low 40s.
Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
Damn, get told, Ryuji.
My feet hurt. It's cold. Festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame.
Buy some fucking chips or something.
Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
No, that would be Batman. What? I like the shade. That's how it should be. Yeah, that's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool?
Yeah, the mystery.
To be honest, I'm not a fan.
Really, Blondie, you're not a fan of subtlety. Never would have thought.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
Baby! Okay.
Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
Meant Fahrenheit, not years. Yep, America, baby. We have the wrong unit of measuring temperature.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
And that's what we're known for.
Yeah, let's go home.
But I didn't get to hang out with Makoto.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Oh, hey, it's Makoto's sister. Can I date your sister? I mean, hey, what's up? Have you got a sister that's dateable?
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Anyway, Sai, who's interrogating me, that's when I went home and you were threatening my father figure.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure Ryuji would know what subtlety is if he gave him a swift kick in the ass. True, true.
It's past closing.
He'd just think it was life.
Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown.
And here's the mystery woman.
On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh my god. Life form Morgana. It's true.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
Sounds like it's Medjet, actually, but alright.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves.
I don't think they were.
Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
I bet it would be, yeah.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about that?
I hear they look great in leather. Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
I'm gonna make curry, baby. But anyway, once
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence.
once I can actually save the game, we'll be done.
The Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Ah, we're fine. We're fine. It's all fine. Can you just let me save the goddamn game? And okay, thank you. I'm in my room. It's evening. New messages from the chat room. Ugh. Gotta talk about Medjed. You mean the guy Medjed? Name seems to come from obscure gods of Egyptian Book of the Dead. Saw the news. Some reason they think they speak of false justice. What exactly do you want to speak regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our target? A sudden suggestion. Oh, they're hackers. Technically, they're crackers. Yo, you can't say that. Twitch will ban me. Those who go to the internet and illegally access and alter data. Medjed's an organization of people recognized in the larger international community. They operate on a global scale. It means they're even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? I would have thought Madarame was bigger than Kaneshiro. He at least tours as an artist, right? Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we just put Medjed in. Alright. It's impossible. Yeah, the name is a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we at least get one member's info if we try to look through it? Even if we did, how would we know just to discover their location? Their confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. It's a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? Seems he has suggested without putting much thought into it. We can't back down now. People are excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. We don't have any other targets right now. Seymour, let's talk Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. But it's tomorrow, so I can save the game, right? Yeah? You can just let me save the game? There we go. Saving the game. All right. Loving it. The game has been saved, baby. That is going to be it for me today. I will see everyone tomorrow. Love you all. Be good. Who is messaging me? I swear to... I forgot. No, you didn't. See you all. You beautiful sons of bitches. Ta-ta for now.